Oh, oh, oh.
Yo, shout out to SG with a $5 super chat, helping out your boys with the podcast, man. Y'all been going live for 3 minutes now, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out.
Grim there sitting
Well,
there looking like a buster.
let's get right into it.
So what's the best weed
No,
song, man, from Bone Thugs and Harmony, man?
P.O.D. My nigga, let's get
P.O.D.
P.O.D. That
Jay,
y'all
what is
know.
the best weed song from Bone Thugs and Harmony? Jay looks like he's having issues again.
Right.
Bud Smokers Only is the
So
best song.
you said what's their best song?
Bud Smokers Only.
Bud Smokers Only.
He's my
Rick
bud
says, oh
smokers
yeah.
only.
He says the weed song and Bud Smokers.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Are we on here?
We've been live
We
the
are
whole time.
live.
Where you niggas been? I've been on this motherfucker since 1:30.
You know where I
I
am,
came back
son.
when you niggas
You
was
know
nowhere.
goddamn well, man.
Typical black people. Typical black people. Niggas be late
Grim
for their own
scared.
folks.
Scared to go lie by herself. While I'm
Oh,
at my daughter's
wow.
reception, but he was acting like a mark. Oh, Buster.
Yeah.
Shout out to the pack, like always. Sherm Dog, my man King,
Hit King. Shout out to Rick,
Hit
bro.
King.
Rick
Shout
was
out
here
to
early.
Rick. Tapping in. Y'all seen him on her. When he left,
No, he's still here.
smoking Buddha, smoking on everything green weed song.
The Bad Weed Blues. That's the worst. If we gotta put it on, if we gotta put it on, and that's the worst one, dog.
Bad Weed Blues.
Yes. And it's not even it's the hook. It's the hook.
Oh, it's the hook.
Yeah. I've got the bad weed blue or some shit like that. Dog. It's not catchy. It's not bone.
I got the bad weed blues.
Low key says everything green, weed heads.
I never heard that
Everything green. What album's that on?
And Rick says, man, too many to name. I don't know. P.O.D. for P.O.D. the best one. Man.
I like Busy Bone song too. Friedday. I like that one too.
Low key says he like all of them.
Yeah, they're all dope except for that Bad Weed Blues.
He said they're all dope except for the Bad Weed Blues. No bad Chiba in the bag. Please get rid of it fast. Now, I prefer to smoke to bud smokers on lead, because it brings out. I like that beat. I like the Wish was definitely dope on that song. Passing the niggas that we from Cleveland.
I already gave you the ticket.
She want me to stop, man. F that. That was dope too. That definitely is a money bag Boogie's favorite bud smokers on. I like P.O.D. too. Ain't that on the soundtrack?
No,
is that on the album?
I don't think so. It's on the album.
What album?
It's on East 1999 Eternal.
What song was that?
Huh?
I don't remember that song on there. I thought that was on the soundtrack.
It was. No, it was.
It was on the album or a soundtrack?
It was on the album.
Let me see. What album is P.O.D. on? I didn't know that. It's P.O.D. on. Damn, we can't even see the comments for Bone Thugs.
It's on East 1999 Eternal.
My brother, the song was originally recorded during the East 99 recorded, but was not included on the album. Like I said, I never heard it on there. It later appeared on the compilation. Yeah, it says it was originally on there, but it was never put on the studio. Because like I said, I heard it on a collection, I heard it on something else. I ain't hear it on the East 99 album.
Yeah. Well, it was on there.
Yeah, it says it that's what it says, but it says it wasn't. It says the song was originally recorded during the East 99 era, but was not included on the studio album, later appearing on a compilation. So how you get it and nobody else got it?
I don't know. What compilation did you hear it on? Because I never heard of Bone compilation.
Yeah, the collection of Bone volume, that shit you had.
Yes, it's on the collection. It's not on East 99. It's on the collection.
That's what I just said. Well,
it is
he said it was on East
99.
I'm trying to figure out which East 99 album he had that had it on
I had East 99. It was
I
on East
had East 99
1999, dog.
too.
Which one you talking about?
Grim, I'm telling you,
Bud Smokers only.
P.O.D.
Oh no, Bud
No, Bud
Smokers
No,
wasn't.
Smokers
P.O.D.
only.
I thought you talking about P.O.D. I thought you.
Nah, he's
Yeah, I
talking
I'm
thought you
about
were
talking
talking
about
about
POD.
P.O.D.
P.O.D. I'm talking about
Yeah, you talking about
P.O.D.
POD.
P.O.D. Grill.
POD's on the
Yes,
collection.
that's what I'm talking about. P.O.D.
Yeah, it's on the collection.
And do you know what P.O.D. stand for?
Past overdose.
No, that's what we thought it was. It says payable on death.
That don't even make sense, Jay.
That nigga, that's what it says. It says P.O.D. payable on death. How you spell payable? P-A-Y-A-B-L-E. Payable on death. By Bone
Right.
Thugs.
What is that?
P.O.D. That's what it says.
What does that have to do with weed though?
Nigga, I don't know. That's what I
Right.
said. We
Right. I
always
heard it
said it
stood for
was
past
past
overdose.
overdose. That's what I always thought it meant, past overdose. Because hell, it makes more sense, don't it? They're saying it's
Yeah.
payable on death. I'm like, what the hell? That don't even make no
Yeah.
sense.
I
That
think
makes no
everybody in
sense.
the chat. I think everybody in the chat thought Jay was talking about P.O.D. man, because that's what I thought he was talking about. I think Grim's the only one that's lost in the
Yeah,
sauce. You know
I'm
what I
talking
mean?
about the
Right.
song P.O.D. I heard it like on a compilation or something. And that's why I was asking him,
Yeah, it's on the
wasn't that
collection.
on a compilation?
It's on the collection volume 1.
Yes.
It's like the
Yeah,
first
But
song on
Tuku.
the
there.
song,
Or like the
Tuku
last
said it
song
was
but
on
on
the
it
there.
is
greatest hits, not Eternal,
okay. I was
unless
right.
it was a deluxe version.
No, I thought he was
It
talking about
says
Bud Smokers only.
nah, hell no, that's on that. I know that's on there. That's my favorite song. I know that's on East 99. The place and that
Casino.
higher.
What's good?
That
What's good?
casino. Oh, what's
What's
up?
What's the
happening?
word? What's the word? You know, I
We
couldn't
just
stop.
trying to figure
I
out
couldn't miss this one.
where can we find this? What album is this P.O.D. song on? Is it was my
Co-
question.
Collection Volume 1.
Okay, that's.
All right. I
And
said that.
did you know P.O.D. stand for payable on death, not past overdose?
They got a lot of different meaning to all their stuff. So, but
Huh.
for them, I believe it's overdose. No,
Yeah, they're trying to say
no, thank you.
P.O.D. by Bone Thugs is payable on death. Payable on death. That don't even I don't even that doesn't
Nah,
even make no
that was
sense.
past overdose.
Yeah, that sounds more better. We all gonna stick with that. We ain't gonna listen
Yeah.
to Goo Goo. Goo Goo be making up shit. It's probably some dudes
Yeah,
who
I ain't
don't
never
even
heard the
listen to
other
Bone
one.
Thugs. Probably some white
I
dudes in the office. Man, I think that P.O.D. stands for payable on death. That's what I would say. Nah, man, that's
thank you.
past
Because
overdose.
you know
They weren't killing
the
nobody
man
with
was
that
trying
music.
to collect. Thank you.
Yeah, man. They did. And I finally I seen an interview where Busy Bone said he didn't do the makeup because he thought it was pretty much stupid. He didn't like the idea. I didn't know that. That's why he doesn't have makeup on the Art of War. But he
Yeah,
does
but
have a
he
good weed song. I won't take that
right,
away from him. That
right.
Friday,
But yeah, Friday's real tight. Friday's
I
real
like
tight.
that. I like that.
But
That was
he did say that he kind of regret not doing it. You know what I mean? Because when you
oh,
look
did
at
he?
that album cover, yeah, when you look at that album cover, that takes away from the whole. You know what I mean? Away from the
The whole
album
little
cover as a
theme.
whole.
Yeah,
You know
it
what I
kind
mean?
of does, don't it?
And yeah, man, he just look he out of place a little bit. And when he didn't appear in the "Look Into My Eyes" video, he said he kind of regret that too, because you know that's a check that he missed out on too. You know, you get paid for the videos too.
Oh
That's a
wow.
royalty yeah. Because you know you get the airplay and the video play money. So But I mean, when you're in
what
anger,
song
when
is
you're acting out of anger, go
Weekend
ahead.
Buzz is a vibe? Somebody wrote Weekend Buzz is a vibe. Is that a bud? Is that a weed song by Bone? Weekend Buzz?
Yeah, actually, I was just listening to that last night, and I was gonna make that as an honorary mention, but that's the Poetic Hustlers featuring Crazy Bone.
Oh, okay. Is that a good weed
That
song?
yeah, man, that's
You think
tight.
it's better than P.O.D?
Nah,
Okay.
definitely,
What about
definitely
Bud
not.
Smokers Only?
But Smokers Only, I think is the best. Is number one.
Yeah, that's my favorite too. That's my favorite too. Yeah, I never heard
And
that song. The Brat on Crazy Bone song go
yeah,
hard too. They got a weed song together too.
yeah, that's all, man. Let me tell
I
you,
bet
man,
that's hard. Because Brat
that
is a
went
weed
hard,
smoking
bro.
chick.
That one went
I wonder
hard, like
what's
all that bone melody. They capture all that bone melody. It falls in the line with P.O.D. as far as like melodies and stuff, and just like the way it
uh-huh.
sounds. It's that type of a beat. That track, man. Yeah, you gotta check it out, man. They got a lot of nice weed songs, bro.
That must be on
They,
one of Crazy Bones albums, ain't it?
I think that was a Brat. I'm not
Oh, for
sure.
real?
I think
I didn't
that
know she
if I'm
had
not
songs with
mistaken,
Bone.
yeah, she actually got two because on Thug 1999 Mentality, on Thug Mentality, that song with Mariah Carey, the
Mm-hmm.
Brat is in that song too, but it didn't make the album. But in the video for that song, the Brat is in the video. She gets to do her part in the video, but not on the album. How they pull that one off, I don't know. How that makes sense, I don't know.
My
So
God,
he had
Bone.
that was one of the singles. Everything is the same except Brat
He
got a
said Grim
verse.
high as hell. Yeah, Grim got a hold of that busy bone weed. The
Oh
murder is ever so
man.
prevalent. It's ever so prevalent. It's ever so prevalent. Bruh, these
Oh
niggas got a
man.
shit. Look, I put in all the bone weed songs. These suckers got over a lot. Hey, the weed song on Resurrection was my favorite too. I do like
Yeah,
that.
we saw.
This girl
Yeah,
fucking around.
we saw his tight. But
You're right, low key.
I think,
Yeah, weed
I
song is
think,
that was
just
a good song.
yeah, I think Bus Smokers Only. It's I don't know. It could be because we was really getting into Bone at that point in time, and ain't nobody was
Yeah.
doing no weed songs on their pride. I don't know, but that beat off Bus Smokers Only, and the way they were just rhyming, I think that's why it's like number one on
That's
my
one of
bucket list.
me personally, I think that's one of Wish's best verses, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
My
yeah,
favorite part, I always would say it, no disrespect to the women. My chick want me to quick that man, fuck that. Ugh. I was like, yeah, dog, yeah.
yo, wish
Hey,
they
he
don't give
killed
him
that song.
enough credit, man. On East 99, wish even on Faces of Death and East 99, I said like the three from Faces of Death, Criminal Come Up, and East 99. You can't sleep on Wish. You know what I mean? He
Nah, you
started
can't.
switching up on Art of War, but I don't think he get his just dues. And remember,
But
Wish started. Go ahead.
and you gotta remember his weed verses be hard too. I remember
Right.
smoking bud, really didn't know what it was. Then I always realized I should stay high. Hey, bro, his verse was nice on there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and Wish is not a rapper. He became a rapper. He became a rapper. For somebody who wasn't a rapper and doing what he do, that man didn't, you know what I'm saying, can't take that away from him.
yeah,
Wish
he
was
held
a
it down, bro. He
yeah, for a
definitely held that down
non-rapper,
for a person who didn't rap.
right. Because he didn't take
So
it
would you,
serious till the other four got serious about it, and then he'd be like,
Busy
how do I
Bone
rap?
remix?
And Busy said, just make your lines rhyme together. and that was the
Ooh.
introduction to his rapping career. You see what I'm saying? So
Busy Busy Bones Weed Man. That sounds like a dope song. Have you heard that one?
yeah,
It's a
yeah,
dope
that's
jam. Shout out to, I can't read his name, but he got the Seahawks thing, man. Busy Bone Weed Man. I gotta check that one out. I
yeah,
never heard that joint.
that's I believe volume 2, the collection volume 2. He goes, I'm a wee man, I'm a wee man. Yeah, yeah, you know, man.
I'm a weed man. Bro, do you
Yeah,
know they
boy,
got First
yeah,
of the
boy.
Month labeled as a weed song for Bone?
Nah. Well,
Yes,
I
they
wouldn't
got
say it's
First
a
of the Month
I wouldn't say it's
labeled as
a
a weed
honorary
song.
mention,
That's crazy.
but they did say first of the month. That's when they get their checks, and that's when they re-up on everything. You know what I mean? So, but I won't consider official weed song that you re-up on food, on your weed, on your, whatever you into, you
Yeah.
gonna re-up when you get
Yeah,
that
you gonna
check.
re
You
up
know
on
what I'm saying? So I won't consider no
Smoking
weed song.
Lovely. Smoking Lovely is another Bone song I've never heard. I wonder what this one is
I
on.
can't recall that. Smoking,
You
I
don't know
know
which album
smoking
that was
Buddha.
on? I know Rick
Nah.
know Ripper. Smoking Lovely. I know you know. You can't hide. I know you out there. I know you're listening. Smoking Lovely. What album is that on? I've never heard that joint. I gotta check that
Nah,
one out too.
it wasn't on no studio album, if anything, because I
It
got
wasn't
the
on no
studio
studio
album.
album?
Nah, that title right there, nah. I can remember all day Bad Weed Blues, Thug World Order, Bad Weed Blues, talking about
They said
how they
that one
caught a
crack.
bad sack. No, it's not. It's the whole.
Oh.
They're not talking about getting high. They talking about how they got a like a bad batch and shit, and then they're trying to
Mm,
get high, but they can't.
okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, that didn't happen to me before. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
sold you some
So
oregano.
word, word. The name of the song is Bad Weed Blues, bro. You know what I'm saying? They had some bad weed. So that's why I say a lot of times they be like, nah, that's why you gotta listen to the content of the song. You know what I mean? You gotta listen to
Yeah.
what the story's all about. They talking about they smoking, and they still can't get high. Crazy like, man,
It
this shit's
says
not getting me high. I'm not high.
they got another one on here, so they got their like little solo songs that they got too. Crazy
Yeah.
Bone has one that's just the name alone makes me want to listen to this Sweet Jane. It reminds me
Yeah,
of that
Sweet
Mary,
Jane,
Mary,
Jane,
Mary,
Jane.
Mary, Mary.
Sweet Jane, that's on the fix tape. Crazy got that fix tape series. And that's
That's
a
one of the
smooth
good
track.
songs, Buddha Lovers.
Yeah, Buddha Lovers is good, but Buddha Lovers ain't topping but smokers only. That's
Nah,
on
you
East
ain't lying,
99
bro.
too.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Smoking Till the Paper Is Gone by Busy Bone featuring April Love. I never heard that one, but that sounds like it's something dope
Yeah,
too.
yeah, I can't. Some of
Smoke
these are
On.
I ain't got no good memory, but a Smoke On, Lazy Bone first solo.
Not
Roll up
that's
that
Busy Bone.
hydro. Smoke On?
Yeah, Smoke On. Until the Paper Is Gone, Busy Bone featuring April Love. What about
No, the
Roll?
other one,
What
Smoke On. It's just called Smoke On. That's Lazy's first solo. Roll up
they got
that
it as
hydro.
both them niggas got songs called Smoke On. Busy and Lazy, they do. I see somebody said Crazy Bone and Lady Smoker.
Yeah,
Uh
that's something more
Loaded.
recent. That's like
Okay, here we
that's
go. Loaded,
probably
yeah.
they got a video. They got a video for that one.
Lady Smoker. What is that? One of the rappers? She on Mo Thug,
Yeah, one of the
she on
artists.
Life.
No, she's on Bone Thugs and Harmony records.
Oh, Smoking Lovely is tight. whose song is that? We'll see. I don't see that on here. Smoking Lovely, Smoking Lovely. Okay, yep. Laid back Martin track. Capturing the signature melodic flow. That's a Smoking Lovely. That's I ain't gonna lie, that Ecstasy song was a good one too. Even though it ain't talking about
Yeah,
weed, I liked that song too. I'm not gonna lie. Everything Green sounds like an all right little song too. I might want to check out. Everything Green. Hell
everything
yeah.
green. We got Lazy Bone. That was the Mo Thug. I think that's volume 3. Everything green.
We can
Um,
honestly say when it comes down to groups with weed song, because I haven't heard a weed song in years, bruh.
yeah,
And I feel like the only one who really does cater to us, we for Chiefers, is the Bone Thugs in Cypress Hill. Is another group.
Yo,
But
yeah.
shout out, Jay. Beyond the Harmony, the comedy. You know, they threw the Mo
hey, they
Thug
on
fist
her.
up. Yeah, shout out, bro.
What's
Shout
up,
out, much love,
boys?
bro.
Yeah, much love. Yeah, you know I wear them glasses, man. This little print, I can't really read
Oh,
nothing. I'm gonna try
yeah. I'm a
though.
big
I'm gonna
fan.
try, damn it.
I'm a big
Yeah,
fan of them Jokers, man.
yes, sir. I wonder what their favorite weed bone song is. I bet it's Bud Smokers Only. Those look like some
Yeah,
guys who cheap to that song, Bud Smokers Only.
yeah.
Not gonna
That
lie.
song is undying. Not man. They got so many though, and I think a strong second would be P.O.D.
Yes. I would go
You know
those
what I
are my
mean?
yeah. And then for me, my third one would be the weed song. The weed song on
The
Resurrection.
Weed song.
Yes.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Um, I'm not gonna
But
lie. Busy Bones Friday. Much love, homies. Thank you, brother. That's Beyond the Bone,
Yo,
y'all. I mean,
yo,
Beyond the
yo,
Harmony. I
yo.
said Beyond the Bone. I said
Shout
Beyond the
out,
Bone.
shout, sh- shout out to
My
Beyond the
bad,
Harmony
B.
for the $10 super chat, man. We appreciate it, bro.
Oh yeah, we appreciate it.
I'm with
Thank
the
you, bro.
kids right now, man. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Much
Yeah,
love,
he
bro.
ducking. He ducking. He alone.
No,
He
look,
he ducking the
I'll be
chronic
home in
smoke,
10 minutes.
y'all. He ain't a
I'll be
smoker,
home in ten
y'all.
minutes. I'll be there.
He don't
Believe
want
that.
no
I'll be home
smoke.
in 10 minutes. I'll be.
I would, and I wonder, and it's so crazy because I remember coming up, bruh, and I would say, yeah, more West Coast. They would always and down south. West Coast and down south would always cater to the smokers.
yeah,
Now this day and age, man, I really haven't heard no good reefer songs. I wonder
and
why that is. And reefer is a powerhouse now. It's way bigger than it was then. Like there should be
because now
multiple weed
it's
songs.
no longer you're no longer on your rebel shit. You know, you're no longer breaking the
Oh, you
law, so
think
it's
that's what it
not.
is?
Hell yeah, it's not as appealing
Ah,
anymore
yeah,
because you see what I'm saying? Because everybody and their mama doing it now.
yeah, 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 yeah,
You, you
yeah.
you see what I'm saying?
I feel you on that. I feel you on
It's
that.
no, it's no longer the cool kids or the street cats or however they want to look at those characters. But now, my grandma, rest her soul, she could roll up
Beyond the
in the
Harmony
in the
said
store and get it.
Friday by Busy. That is a good
Yeah,
song.
that
I'm sorry,
man.
Casino.
No, you good, you good.
I was
Yeah,
just reading
so
that.
yeah,
Dang, so you think that's what it is? Well, yeah, you're right. Cause everybody, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's like the common thing now, and you see I wonder if Bone even invest in a distillery for weed. Is that what they call them? Distilleries for weed?
yeah.
I wonder if they got
Dispensaries.
something. Yeah, dispensary. My
Crazy
bad.
had
There you
one.
go. He
Crazy
had
had one, but
one.
he let it go. Yeah. He had his own
I
strand.
wonder why.
He said he don't want to be pushing that on the youth no more. He had the syrup and all that stuff.
Oh wow. Everything Green by Lazy. Have you ever heard that song?
Hell yeah, that's on the Mo Thug.
That's a good one.
Yeah, regular lazy, regular lazy flow, but it's a tight beat.
It's on what album is this?
I believe it's Mo Thug 3, the Mothership.
Oh, okay. Smoking Buddha by Crazy Bone. That's a good one. I never
Yeah,
heard that
that's
joint.
segment.
A lot of their
That's segment.
solo songs, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Um, I came across the only reason why I came across the Busy Bone. This is the only reason. I was watching Friday After Next and I was high and they was playing it, in that scene where they play it in the background. So I was like, yo,
yeah,
this is one bit. I was like, you know what? Let me check this out real quick. While I'm zooted. And I played it, bro. And that Mickey Vicky was good. I was blown
yeah.
away. I was like, damn, bro, I really like this one. I said, even though he took the who want a bag, you want a bag, sold and not the
Right.
dough. I'm like, bro, this is really dope, bro. I didn't know this song was that damn tight. I never, because
Yeah.
like I said, coming up, I never heard it.
Right.
These are
So
some of
they
my
they they, they,
absolute
they didn't
favorites.
have no
I
bad
see
Weed
you.
songs, bro. Whether it was solo or not, all their Weed songs were tight and they on, what I'm saying, their own way.
Yeah, Beyond the Harmony said those was his favorite ones. Those
Okay.
were their favorite songs. Those three right there was his favorite. Okay. He okay. Let's see. He's gonna put those songs against my P.O.D. and my Bud Smokers Only and my
Yeah.
Weed song. Okay. I got you. Also, lots of people hate on this song, but I love it. The Bad Weed Blues. Yes, we was talking about that.
Yeah.
Casino explained they had got a bag of weed. They went to the studio off this bad bag of weed, and this is the song they came up with. So this is a diss track to that dealer who sold them that badass
Right.
weed. This is dedicated to you, you sucker MC. You out there selling bone that bullshit. You need your ass beat. Anyway,
Of
yeah.
all people to sell a bad batch to.
Yeah, them niggas. Yeah, man. You never want to sell, bro. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. One time I heard, bro. It was a cat when I first came to the ATL. He would go to the shows and he would ask, the artists, do they smoke? They say yeah. He hook them up, drop his number, tell him whenever you in town, hit me up. He was telling me one time it was a situation where he was in the car, but he was chopped and he was like bagging up something, and his partner had brought this white dude to the car, and the white dude told him what he wanted. He bagged it up and gave it to the white dude. White dude gave him the money without looking. So when his partner get back in the car, he's like, hey bro, you know who that just was? He's like, who? He's like, Little White from Hypnotized Mind. He's like, for real? So dude was like, he went
What?
back to Little White. Yeah, gave him his money back. Cause he was like, yo, I didn't know that was you. I messed with your music, bro. Take your money back. Whenever you in town, hit me up. I got you. So that's the type of
Wow.
love people be showing these artists, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
man. That's the type of love, So for you to sell Bone a bad bag of that ganja, you need your ass
Come
beat.
on.
JB
Come on.
JB classified got the what's it say? His up
And,
EP,
and,
I'm
and
so high. Video on
and
YouTube.
like that,
Okay.
and you could end up getting a shout out from Jokers, man. Keep showing them some love. You get a shout out.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. And he said he fucked with Lil White, the long way, bro. He said whenever Lil White would do a show in ATL, he tapped his phone and Lil White would pay him. Though he didn't want money, he said Lil
Wow.
White still broke him off, bro. I said, damn, that's
Wow.
love. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
love,
man.
bro. I would love to
And
to 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 hook up with Bone and be like, hey, bro, I got some good dodo for you. Free of
man.
charge.
Man,
I
I
own
got
nothing.
a few bone stories I'm saving for the podcast, man. Them jokers is cool
Okay,
to death.
okay.
If you ever
Cause I
meet them,
remember
they
you
cool.
said you used to you used to smoke, didn't you? You was a Buddha lover, wasn't you?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I remember you said that. Yeah. And I bet
yeah.
you didn't have some schneshens with them cats.
Man, let me tell you something, man. I'm not saying I started
Leaves of
smoking because
legend.
of bone, but they made me feel like I wasn't doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Coming
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of weevil. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of weevil.
bro, man, that's why we got medical shit now. All
Oh
natural. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Woo. That
Then,
medical
then,
dangerous.
bro,
Shit kill you quicker than a
bro,
45. Man, let me tell you.
bro.
I see
By
you up
my
there, Ripper.
job,
Pod is fire.
we
Thank you. Thank you, Beyond the
yeah.
Harmony. Thank you, bro. Yours is fire too, bro. Yes,
Oh, that's
sir.
what's up.
I love Buddha smokers. Buddha lover. Like I said,
Yeah,
man, Wish really sold it up for me on that Bud Smokers Only. And I
yeah.
think that's like the reason why I like that song the most is because he like hyped it up, especially at the end. Take a hit of the reefer, keep smoking. Everybody say that
Uh
shit. That shit sound tight. Take a hit of the reefer, keep smoking. Take a hit. And like he was really feeling that song, bro. You could tell he was like he loved that
He
damn
was on
song.
it. Yeah.
He was on it,
And
bro. He was everywhere.
that
Girl, you better sing. Shit.
that
Take a
that
hit
that
of the reefer, keep
production.
smoking louder, louder. I was like, damn, okay. I wish Turner. Damn.
Hey,
That
he
nigga, you
is,
better
man.
sing that shit loud.
He's known for smacking bitches around, man. He
Yeah.
ended up getting locked up one time. Put hands on her like a stripper or some shit. Smacked her up and sleeping in jail that night. So his lyrics be true. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can give you my real list. Okay, he said he got a real list of the
Oh,
he said of his good great weed songs. Bro, they got so
oh
many, man.
man.
You know what I would love?
Yeah.
Why the hell they didn't get with fucking Cypress Hill and do a weed song, man?
Man, they talking about doing something together, but that's been for years. That's been for
They've been
years
talking. There's
with
still
Cypress
talks
Hill.
about that, man. I got to have a Cypress Hill Sand Dog because that's one of my favorite groups too, and a Bone
Yeah,
song, bro.
that's
I
the
got to
thing,
have
man.
that weed song.
Years ago, they had a podcast. I thought it was like Dr. Green Thumb or something like that, and
Yep.
Cypress Hill had one,
Be
right?
real.
So
Mm-hmm.
Bone was coming on there as a guest, but at different points in time though. But they mentioned like yo, like they toured together before, but they ain't never got in the studio, and they're real tight,
Wow. That I know they can come up with a hell of a weed song. That'll
bro.
probably be the international weed song. Like you open your
Produced by
dispensary and you'll
Unique.
play this song by DJ
Matter
Unique.
of fact, yeah, by DJ Unique or Stevie J.
Stevie J is he sounds familiar.
His own.
That's for Lazy Bone, right?
No, that's from Bad Boy. He from Bad Boy. His own who brought us the
Oh,
Bone and
that's
Biggie
Stevie
beef.
J.
Yeah.
Did he?
His own who produced. Yeah, he produced that Bone and Biggie, and he
I didn't know
produced
that.
Oh yeah, and he produced Mariah Carey Breakdown with Bone.
What? Stevie
Yeah,
J, the porn star.
yeah,
What? Damn, I didn't know
yeah.
that. That would be.
They
I wonder why he ain't worked
they
with Bone.
collab. Hey, he
But his
that that track came about because when Biggie was recording Life After Death and he wanted Bone on the album, and that was the
uh-huh.
beat Stevie came up with. You know, remember Biggie
Wow.
recorded his verse afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
You know what? Would also be, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I'm just here thinking
yeah,
now that you say that. Another Biggie and Bone Weed song would have been tight too.
yeah, yeah,
I think they should have did another song with Biggie, bro.
yeah. But remember, Biggie already they didn't hear Biggie's verse till the album came out, and Biggie already had passed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
okay,
you see what I'm
okay,
saying? They didn't hear Biggie's verse till the
okay,
album
yeah.
came out. So the same thing with Thug Love. Imagine if they did a video with Pac for Thug Love and a video with Big. Could you imagine?
Ooh, that'd be dope. That'd be
Could
dope.
you imagine, bro?
That'd be dope. And you know
And
what
I
else I
think,
noticed Bone stopped doing? I didn't mean cut you up.
yeah,
They slacked on the alcohol songs. Cause I remember on Faces of Death they had Bless the 40 ounce.
yeah.
And I haven't since heard them talk about alcohol. But a lot of the
Nah,
interviews, they old interviews, the boys was pissy drunk.
yeah.
them dudes was
Yeah,
hammered,
damn.
bro.
I don't even think they knew half the time where the fuck they was at, but they stayed. Like they said, P.O.D. That's their
Man, mass
motto.
overdose.
That's
That
their
was they
motto. You
shit.
know what I mean? They got they got a picture. It's an old picture. This is when Easy E was still around. They're in the studio with Easy, and they're sitting on the couch, and Crazy done passed the hell out for
I seen
smoking.
that. Yeah, I
Yeah, that was
seen
a
that.
real that was real. That was in stage. He
Yeah,
smoked. He
he
got so
passed
high,
out.
passed out, and Easy was like, "Take the picture." Easy didn't want to. You know, Easy always like see the future. He was so visionary. He was like, "Take the picture." They're not gonna wake him up, and he took
Yeah.
the picture. And
Yep.
that's an iconic Boney and Easy picture right there.
Yo, shout out. My bad.
Crazy
I was
Bone off
late.
had P.O.D. on the Weefer. But
What
hey,
up?
that
What
was
up,
that
Keith?
Cali bud back in the G.
Yo,
You remember
yo,
Cali?
Yeah,
Still to
yo,
this
so
day has the
hold
best
on.
bud.
I
But
don't know if you read
back then, they was, huh?
Behind the Harmony says Pod is fire. I have Bud Smokers at the top of the list as well. So many great songs. If I really think on it, I could give you my real list.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. That's what I was just talking about.
Yo, shout out to Behind the Harmony because listen, when they chimed in, I was watching in the backstage because I'm at my child's she was winning awards at the end of the school year. So when they chime in with the super chat, I'm like, I know you fucking lying. I know they just they didn't jump in the chat, and I'm not on this damn podcast, man. I'm like, oh, that's
that happened.
my luck.
Yeah, it just happened.
I got some badass luck. I got some badass luck.
Yeah,
man.
you do.
Shout out to them. Hopefully one day we can drop the chat and they pull up.
Thank you,
Cecil, Jonathan, one of you brothers. Hey, chime in, jump on, and let
Please
us know,
do.
homie. Hey, you don't have to show your face. I know Cecil got the bones with the DJ, you know. Beyond Harmony says, much love, boys. I'll check you later. Keep it up.
Thank you.
I love what y'all doing. Hey, that's what's up, dog. Y'all not even know, man. That's dope as
Yeah.
fuck for us, bro. Low key says even Wiz done split, done spilled. Hang on, even Wiz done slip with the weed. The weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, he ain't. Does he got a weed song with Bone? And Bone's one of his favorite groups.
What up, Rick?
He's definite. I want to say yes because I'm remembering. Yeah, I hope I'm not remembering Snoop.
Damn, I forgot about Wiz Khalifa. He is a Weefer chief and motherfucker. I forgot all about that dude.
Yeah,
Shout out to
matter of fact,
on that. Yeah, bro.
Matter of fact, Snoop put it out there like how they used to be on stage, him and Wiz, and he used to outweigh Wiz. They're two skinny dudes, and then Wiz got in the gym, so he probably and put on some muscle. So Wiz probably like eating healthy on his health shit now. You know what I mean? So he probably a lot of cats
Well,
pull back
he's
on the
also
smoking and
he smokes papers because it's healthy. They say papers is healthier than blunts, so he does more of the paper type of smoke. I ain't into white boys and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Shit.
But
I smoke them
he
every
didn't.
now and then.
Don't he use leaves too though? Don't he use leaves too? Because I know he opened up that box and he was telling me, not telling me, shit. I mean, he has this box where he has his own blunts, man. He had like some leaf on some of them. It was like a leaf he was saying.
He probably does, bro, because a lot of them cats, man, they're everything's so much of a health kick. You can even smoke weed and be healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
So he probably does have like a natural leaf that doesn't give you with none of them chemicals on it that they put in them tobacco shops. So I wouldn't doubt it. He probably does. But I am kind of shocked him and Bone have never got together and did a weed song. That's real crazy. Because he is the last weed rapper.
You think so? I don't know if he's the last one.
I don't think there's another rapper that talks about getting high more than Wiz Khalifa. Oh, Currency, but he's kind of like underground.
Hold up. It just tuned in. Low Key says Wiz got a song with Bone, but it's not a weed song.
What?
And it was a okay song, nothing special.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was a weed song, but I do remember because he's a huge Bone fan.
Jay, do you have a favorite
Jay
weed
does
strand?
have a favorite strand. I like that medical, which is in a strand, but if I was to pick, I don't have a favorite strand, but if I was to pick a rapper strand of smoke, it would either be these three guys: Snoop, Wiz, Cypress Hill.
Hell no. What? Listen, if you're smoking weed strands from them, you're damn near smoking crack, man. I mean,
I want that feeling that Cat Williams said. He felt like he was in space.
Bro. These guys are getting dumb high.
Yeah.
Like, listen, if you're smoking Cali weed, you're already smoking the best of the best. Let's be clear.
True.
They got that
Cali
good
weed,
sun.
and then you turn around and say you want one of Snoop Dogg strands. You're bugging. Wiz Khalifa, you're bugging, because I think didn't Wiz actually eventually outsmoke Snoop eventually? Didn't he out?
No, that was the old
Willie
dude,
Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
I know Wilson got him, but I
would not smoke whatever the fuck Willie Nelson's smoking. I won't smoke that.
No. If you outsmoke Snoop, it's a problem.
That moon rock I heard is dangerous too. I heard that moon rock is definitely will take you there.
Snoop can smoke moon rock. He smoked it. He said it.
He said he can. I seen an interview where he said that's some.
You talking about he said sun rock. He said it was sun rock. He said it was moon rock, and then there was
sun rock or moon rock.
But he said that moon. Okay. No, there's both. There's both. Sun rock is stronger than moon rock. But he did say moon rock.
I ain't never heard of sun rock.
Yeah, sun rock.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess anything that Snoop won't mess with. I won't mess with. Anything a rapper won't smoke, I'm not gonna try it.
Rick says Crazy Bone Leaves of Legends.
Yeah, that was his brand.
Yeah,
and he got a CD for that too. No, that was the name of his strand, but he also got an album to go with it.
Trip Dub says,
"Oh, that was
what is this? What is this?
Ooh, that's dope.
What is this? Twisted. Okay.
Hydro.
Twisted Hydro.
Okay.
Oh,
featuring.
Is that the Twisted that was rapping with the Insane Clown Posse?
Oh, I gotta check that.
Is that them?
Yeah, it gotta be them. Then Trip Dub says Moon Rock is fun. Damn, where you from?
Lazy.
Trip Dub.
Damn.
Hey, like and subscribe, bro. Like and subscribe. Trip Dub. He said Moon Rock is fun. Where are you from? What side of the country you from? He said Moon Rock is fun.
Man, I heard that shit's crazy.
Man, they put Thomas in tears. He was crying.
Mm-hmm.
It's a grown 40-year-old man. He called me
nothing like that. Well, ain't nothing like the Call Green on that.
Ain't that
Cali
like the
Green.
Cali Green or that Miami
Or that
weed?
Miami weed. He said that on a
Oh,
song.
Miami got some good bud.
Any place you got that nice sun.
Yeah.
He said it's the same Twisted. It's the same Twisted. And hold up.
Oh, is it? Damn, they got a song with Crazy Bone.
Trip said he another one from Cincinnati. That's what's up.
Cincinnati.
Man, how you getting a hold
Northern
of Cincinnati?
Kentucky.
straight like that. But how you getting a hold of Moon Rock, bro? Gotta build that tolerance.
Well, they got the dispensaries in Cincinnati. They probably got some crazy nigga running around there selling Moon Rock.
Y'all got Moon Rock in Cincinnati?
In a spacesuit. He probably selling that shit in the space outfit. That's how you know it's crazy.
Damn.
Come get your Moon Rock here.
Yeah.
We
had a homeboy that lived out in Arizona, boy. He called me crying. He said, man, I'm just too high, man. I said, dang, calm down, bro.
He said you got to build a tolerance. I hear that shit.
Keith, man, help me, man.
I said the cat.
Nah, but he used to smoke it all the time. He wound up getting a job as a tester. He was messed up. He couldn't take that job.
Now let me ask you something. We all confirmed that Crazy Bone has stopped smoking weed, right?
Yeah.
Or he just slowed down. He don't smoke as much.
No, he said he stopped.
Oh wow!
Because of that sarcoidosis with his lungs and all that.
Yeah,
so he said he stopped.
That's what's up. Yeah, because his lungs.
Yeah, I heard it is
Trip
cheaper.
Says it's legal in Cincy, but he get it cheaper in Detroit. That's what's up.
What? So him going to the hospital? Yeah, Jay. we smoking lovely down here. I'm talking about. She.
Where you at, low key?
Anything outside that Moon Rock, chime me in, player. I don't know. I'll probably take a gram of Moon Rock.
Rick says, "Classify G's. I'm so high." Video out now.
Yes, I heard that
on
song.
YouTube.
That was a good one.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I heard that. That's crazy. Twisted got a song with Crazy Bone, and Crazy Bone.
With Lazy Bone.
It's
with Lazy.
Oh, was it Lazy?
Yeah.
I thought it was Crazy.
The number one assassin.
Hey, was Crazy Bone put in the hospital due to the weed smoke?
Nah,
he has a condition.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a autoimmune disease.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no facts. Trip says Twisted has a lot of weed songs. They just put out a weed album called Nickel Bag 2. Rick says someone check on
Nickel Bag 2. yeah, Grim got high and walked off into the highway or some shit. I don't know what the hell happened to him.
That little sucker's upset because I told him to kick off the podcast around. It was around 1:45. I said, "Kick it off, man." He's like, "Nah, I ain't going on by myself." Oh, you buster! Don't be scared.
Yeah, he's a buster. He ain't a real smoker. He ain't no real teeth.
That's the problem. He's too much of a real smoker. That's his problem. I'll do looking weird. When I asked him, I said, Grim, I'm at this event, man. Go ahead, kick it off. He had his eyes closed like this, just sitting there. I should have hit the record button.
P.O.D.
Yeah.
He got a hold of that Crazy Bone reefer. I'm from Miami. Hell yeah. Shout out Miami. I always wanted to go to Miami. I didn't know y'all had good weed like that down there. Crazy Bone said y'all got some of that snuff. I need to get a hold of.
Man, you got to think the islands are right there. They have Haitians, Jamaicans, Cubans.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Oh yeah. I ain't think about that shit. Yeah, I ain't think about that.
Yeah.
Jamaica, hell yeah. Jamaica.
Trip says ICP
I ain't never smoked none.
Has a song with Lazy and Crazy called Thug Pit. Tech 9 is on it too. That's what's up. Hey, Trip, you got to pull up one time because we do want to do a pod on ICP.
That's that Midwest collaboration right there that we've always been talking about.
The show. Oh,
that is a dope Midwest collaboration right there.
Off subject. Drake's album's coming out, and you know there ain't been a lot of rap out lately, man. And this is kind of a little bit of a drought. So we're gonna do a little review on Drake too. You know, some people hate Drake, some people love Drake. We're gonna see what's up with this album. So tap in if you want, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, we took
And we're gonna check if he got any good weed songs on that album too.
he ain't got no damn weed songs, man. He ain't got no damn weed songs.
Ah man, he's selling out.
Yeah, man. But you know, because like I said, on this podcast, the foundation is Bone Thugs and Harmony, but we also try to talk about everything and plus tap into the independent side. Like I said, come Friday too. Besides that live about Drake, the Classified G's review drops too. Y'all check that out, man. Classified G's. That's Rick the Ripper. Man.
Shout out the Ripper.
Leaves of Legends is a classic. Crazy.
Yeah, he said that's Casino said that used to be Crazy Bone Strand.
Yeah.
He had
Trip
weed, bro.
Trip said he's been a juggalo since '96. So if there's anything ICP you want to know, I've been around for decades. Hey,
bro, we was going. I remember we wanted to talk about ICP. We wanted to mention them, bro, because where we grew up at, bro, a lot of the white guys we hung out with, bro, that was they joint. ICP. They used to have them different color tapes. What's his name? Mr. Malenko Winko. Yeah.
We got one.
I remember that. I didn't know they did stuff with Bone though. I know it's tight because they all got that same type of flow.
362. Low-key says, were you able to find good weed in Kentucky?
The good weed that's in Kentucky leaves Kentucky. You have to go like Eastern, like you gotta know them farm boys. You can, but our weed, the good weed, it leaves the state. It doesn't stay long in the state. They ship it off to other states and stuff. So you can get some good weed, especially down in Eastern Kentucky in the mountains, bro. In the hills and the mountains.
Don't trip. The mafia grows a lot of weed in those cornfields too. That leaves the state.
Yeah, so I'm saying they're the ones who
watch the documentary in Kentucky,
but they ship it out.
Yeah,
like even in California, a lot of those places in California get weed from Kentucky.
For sure. Yeah, that's what I said. Do y'all, if you ever get a chance, do your research on Cornbread Mafia and Johnny Boone. Rest in peace,
Johnny Boone.
Johnny Boone.
That keeps crazy. He about to go to the feds.
He's dead already. They got him. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Johnny Boone, man. Shit, Springfield, Kentucky. Shout out. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shout him out. Fuck it. That nigga's a legend where we from.
Springfield, Lebanon, Bardstown.
The feds might have liked him. The feds didn't like, but he fed Kentucky. Fuck that shit. Keith.
Yeah, he did.
They never opened even when he was on. He's talking about Grimm's eyes.
Hey, he got that P.O.D. playing in his head.
Yeah.
So I
okay, low-key said he read a book on the Cornbread Mafia. Shout out. Out. Now listen, it wasn't a lot of black folk in the Cornbread Mafia, but listen, you better believe if you were from that area, Lebanon, Springfield, and all that, you was part of that community.
And I will say this.
You was part of that mafia.
I will say this. I'm gonna share just a little story real quick. It was a cat who was older than us who stayed up the street from me, man. He was pushing peas. He was out of high school, so he really didn't know nobody. So he used my brother, of course, to kind of sell the stuff. So one day he introduces us to this white guy. It's like 9 of us. And this white guy is the only white guy there. So we're all in this cipher. We got this, bro, he put this absolutely great reefer in the air, bro. When I say this was some good reefer, this was some good reefer. And my homie hollered, do y'all know whose weed we smoking? We like, yours? He's like, nah. He said the Cornbread Mafia. Bruh, first it was silent. Then the whole room just started laughing. Bro, we fell down on the ground. This weed was so damn good, it just had us weak. And we're like, the Cornbread Mafia? He's like, yes. And the white dude standing there just looking at us laughing. He ain't laughing. He's just like dead ass serious. Yeah, it's from us, the Cornbread Mafia. So we're like, oh, this shit is real. So yes, the Cornbread Mafia is a real group. They had some really, really good bud. Really good bud.
Motherfuckers
Very
don't play.
good.
Them white
It definitely put you on P.O.D, bro. When you smoked it, you definitely was saying, "My nigga, let's get P.O.D." Like you was really on that level, bro.
for sure.
L'autre 50 pour là.
On that level, and that's when we used to smoke a lot and listen to all the smoke songs. Because, like I said, back in the day, man, a lot of rappers would do smoke songs. Now we don't get that no more, man. We don't get those good smoke songs, and the only ones who do it is Bone. Oh, Sweet Jane. I heard this. Somebody else mentioned this. He likes Sweet Jane.
Was it Harmet?
Look like a Sweet Jane, like it. Nah, somebody else mentioned Sweet Jane. I never heard that song, but I want to check that one out. Yeah, I want to definitely check that out. Sweet Jane. That sounds like a dope song. Bro, I was telling Casino, bro, do you know they got First of the Month labeled as a Bone weed song?
I didn't know that, but I don't think Casino was talking English right there, bro. I don't think he was talking English right there. I don't think he was talking English at that point. I was trying to eavesdrop and figure out what he was saying. No, he ain't.
Oh. I thought
Trip says ICP also formed a group with 3 6 Mafia called Killjoy Club. Once only did one album though. I ain't never heard that one. Damn.
I ain't never heard that one either.
Yeah,
that's good.
I like that song with Gangsta Boo and Twisted. That was pretty cold. I had a
Weed Man named
Cornbread back in the day. What up, Cornbread?
Shout out Cornbread.
Shout out.
He probably sold you that. He probably sold you that bud listening to Bud Smokers on lead. Bud Smokers on lead. On lead. You said you wanted 2.5. Bud Smokers on lead. Bud Smokers on lead. On lead. Here you go. Mm-hmm.
Man, remember back, bro? I remember back in the days when I used to smoke with Jay and them, bro. Bro, back in the day, that was life was good, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, it was.
Nowadays,
bro. That's all we used to do. Just listen to rap music and rap over those niggas.
Y'all don't get enough, bro. But back in the day, what a dub would get you 4.0? Wouldn't it get you 4.0? A dub would get you that.
Nice for swole blunts. Now you can't even get that. Jay, I know you a real smoke because you listen to West Coast music. You damn right, hell yeah. Ain't nothing like putting some green in the air. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
West Coast music.
Hey, that
only thing beating that is Bone.
But like I said, down south and West Coast. Only person from the East Coast I can really remember rapping about weed was Method Man, Keith Murray. Who else?
Wu-Tang for sure. Wu-Tang would rap about it, but they was rapping about those damn what you call that? Where they talking about
Redman.
Remember Wu-Tang would always talk about putting all the stuff in their blunts. What they was called?
Oh yeah. They talk about woolies and shit.
Yeah, woolies. Yeah,
they used to mix the coke with they weed. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah. Method Man, Tikal is another word for weed. Smoking on that Tikal.
Who else on the East Coast? Keith Murray used to talk.
Remember Channel Live, Spark-O-Madism? They had a good weed song. But man, it was mainly, like I said, bro, it was mainly a West Coast thing and a down south thing. And a Bone thing. You know what I'm saying?
Bone has a West Coast vibe to them. They have a West Coast vibe to them, though.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
But see, my favorite song, I'm going to let you know, is P.O.D. You know, that's my shit.
Yeah, everybody's saying P.O.D. They like that pass overdose. Talking about payable on
my
death.
Nigga, let's get P.O.D. that so high, you mind. That shit.
Reefer reminds all that's needed.
Yeah, that's hard, dog.
Hey.
Smoking that Primo,
you damn right. No, somebody was smoking that Primo.
Trip, no, dog. Trip,
shout out them Bone Boys, dog.
No,
shout out the Bone Boys.
He smoke for real, bro. You can tell Trip be smoking, bro.
Mm-hmm. He smoked for real. He smoked for real. And
Rick says Keith, let me answer some questions. Y'all asked the last few weeks. Bump in My Trunk hook is from Lazy Bone's first line from Thuggish Ruggish Bone, and Jay Bloodline Harmony is Busy Bone's Sons. Okay.
Sons
They're
and
all
nephews.
Busy Bone. Those are all Busy Bones kids.
Yeah, when he was 27, he had 7 kids. By the time he was
Yeah.
Damn.
27.
Remember, that was one
But
of the
they
reasons
ain't
why he said he
mixed.
wasn't around the
They
group.
don't look mixed. They look like straight black
Nah,
kids. I thought it was all their kids, like Crazy, Lazy, Wish, and Busy. So
no, he
those are
said
all
that
Busy's
that's
kids. That's dope.
he said that's his sons and nephews. So a lot of well 99% of them is his kids.
Wow, I did not know that.
Okay.
I thought one
Low
was
key,
because
low
one
key
looks
says,
like Crazy Bone, one looks like he could be Lazy's kid.
low
Yeah,
key
somebody
says,
said
y'all
Lil
ever heard
Boosie and
of
Twister got a
Twister?
weed song.
Yup. I didn't even know that. Little
Boosie got a
Boots and
weed
Twister.
song.
That's a crazy combination. That's a crazy.
That is a very
combination,
crazy combination.
Boosie
That's like Twister and Bone's a crazy combination.
Why you say that? They both rap fast.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to understand them niggas. Mystical, yeah. We said that too.
Yeah,
yeah.
We knew somebody's gonna bring it. We knew somebody's gonna bring
Yeah,
it. Still smoking. Hey, Grim got a rhyme back in the day. Said that still smoking. That was tough as hell, bro. My nigga inhale, still smoking. My nigga exhale. I'm still smoking. Yeah, Grim killed that
Hey,
shit, bro.
bro. We was on that. We was on that. Bud songs. Yeah, we was on that type of vibe, bro. I wouldn't mind it getting back to that vibe, man. I love to hear a good weed song, bro. I hope this new album by Bone has a good weed song on it.
You think so? I think.
I mean,
it
might
they're
not
getting
have
too
Crazy
old for
Bone
it, though.
on it, but
I think they're getting too old for it, though.
Nah,
they still be
Crazy
smoking.
is the only one who ain't smoking because his condition.
Right.
Damn.
I mean, we gonna see, man. I can't wait till they drop this album, bro.
I hope they got one on this album.
Me too. What y'all think? Y'all think Bone gonna put a weed song on her on this new album? We
still
think it's
tripping
about
that Beyond
time.
the Harmony done jumped in the chat, man. I'm like, man, I know these motherfuckers in the chat. I'm over at this damn. You know what I'm saying? My daughter was winning an award when I seen it too. I said, fuck. But yeah, it's all good. Another weed song not really heard by Bone fans is Smoking Lovely, or it's sometimes called Smoke With Me. Yeah, somebody
what album is that on?
Hold on,
I never heard Smoking With Me. I heard him mention Smoking Lovely because it's on their little list. What album is that? Casino, you know?
That's not a studio album. If it's a Bone album, it's not a studio. Might be one of those like you know what I mean? It's gotta be like
okay, I see what you're saying. It's on that Spotify. It's one of them smoke. It's on that smoking album. For smokers only. If this is official Bone album, I didn't know this was 2011. Bone Thugs and Harmony for smokers only. Y'all heard about that?
I heard about that, but I didn't really listen to it.
Okay. Casino, you going live tomorrow?
Yes, sir. 1 o'clock.
1:30.
Yes.
Okay, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
Okay.
1 o'clock. At Dirty Angels, right?
Yeah, man. I was saying that stuff last night, man. I was losing my hair. I ain't got no hair, but I felt like I was losing my hair. Trying to get this thing to act right. I think I finally got it.
Angels with a Z.
Correct.
Angels with a Z.
Man, we're gonna tap in.
1 p.m.
Please do.
Casino.
We gonna touch base on some of the production work on there.
Casino. What are we talking about? We talking about Thug on the Line, right?
Thug on the Line. Pretty much. Little bit like dissect the plot. Little bit of if it's better than Thug Mentality, but I ain't gonna spend too much time on that since we already talk about that. But you know, I think that's when Crazy started growing as an artist. To me, at least.
Trip says Bone is better over Dark Beats. That's just my opinion. Well, you're in the boat, Grim.
Dark
You're in,
Beats. He's on the murder mode.
He wants them. He's on the murder.
The murder mode is
yeah.
ever so prevalent.
Loki says, y'all have any stories about being gone off weed, like looking for your keys for 15 minutes and they were in your hands the whole time?
Oh man,
Jay got plenty of stories, bro.
I got high one time and me and my homie pulled up to the store, and as we pulled up, this white guy pulls up. We all pulling at the same time, and him and the white dude had the same color car. And listen, I'm be honest with you, I'm not good at cars. So if people ask me, hey man, what kind of car you got? Just because I bought it, I know what it is. But if I was to see if somebody's to run up on me and be like, hey man, did you see that Honda Civic go by here? I'd look at you crazy as hell, like, what the fuck is a Honda Civic? What's it look like? And if you show me a picture, I'd be like, oh, that look like my Nova. Yeah. So I'm not really good on the knowing what kind of cars is what, like from Chevys and shit, unless I see the logos. Because all cars to me sometimes all look alike. Anywho,
because he ain't paying attention.
We go into
that's
the
what
store.
It is.
That's probably what it is. That's probably what a lot of times what it is.
Said,
me and my homie, we in the store, and the white dudes in the store, we're all fucked up. I could tell he's buying Burr. The white dude's buying Burr, so he's already jacked up. We in there, we high as hell. So I tell my homie, I'm gonna go to the car and wait for him. Man, I walk outside, get in the car. I get to looking around. I said, damn, this nigga car got dirty quick in the motherfucker. So I'm sitting there chilling, waiting for the nigga to come out the store. And I'm like, damn, how this nigga's car get so dirty? I'm like, all right. And I just how you like looking this way, and I just so happen to look like this, and I see the nigga getting in his car. So I'm looking at him like, nigga, what the hell you doing? You in somebody else's shit. Nigga, your car's this. So before I knew it, I get to looking around and back over at him. I'm like, oh shit, I done got in the white dude's car, bro. And was in this motherfucker waiting for him. Man, I eased my ass up out of his car, shut the door, like as if I'm stealing something real light so you don't hear me or some shit, because I don't want dude trip. He's drunk, I'm fucked up. Ain't no telling what happened. Man, I hop in the car quick. He said, hey man, why was you in dude's car? I said, bro, I thought this shit was your shit. He said, you high as a motherfucker. I said, yeah, let's go. I got to go. I was like, yeah, I got to get off the streets. Fuck that. Bro, that scared the shit out of me. I ain't never did nothing like that. I got one for you.
I got one for you. I wish little Grim ass was here. Listen, it was one time. It's me, Brian, and Tim. Shout out to Tim. Can't say free Tim because what he did was bogus. So damn. We blowing some weed, bro. We in Grim's house in the basement. This might have been the last time we smoked at Grim's house, bro. And this time we probably like 16, maybe 15. Tim brought over a half an ounce or an ounce of something, dog. So we got a bunch of weed, bro. We just smoking. And for some dumbass reason, Tim said, hey, Grim, let me cook some bacon. And Grim was like, all right, cool. Just clean up your mess. So I guess Tim and Grim go upstairs. They start making the bacon, and they come downstairs, and me and Brian smoking. And I said, hey, nigga, ain't y'all cooking bacon? They said, yeah, it's cooking. It'll be good, though. I said, y'all gonna cook bacon and just leave it up there cooking? And so we start smoking some more, and they like, yeah, it's cool. I turned it on low. And all right. I said, Grim, if he burn your house down, hey, you gonna have to owe Grim something. You know what I'm saying? If you burn his house down. And so we all laughing and clowning, talking about what you gonna owe Grim if you burn his house down. And I just keep telling Grim, hey man, nigga, go check the stove. And Grim's like, nah, I'm cool. Cause anybody know Grim, once the bud's in the air, Grim ain't trying to get out of rotation, bro. Grim ain't trying to miss. He ain't trying to miss his hit, bro. And I'm like, Grim, go check the stove, nigga. And so Grim's like, fuck it. So he goes upstairs. I just hear that nigga scream, Tim, you owe me. And I swear, I was scared because I was walking up the steps and I heard that nigga scream and he just jumped into action. But if you would have seen the black smoke rolling from the ceiling and from the wall where I could see, the stove was probably over to this over here. But all I seen was orange reflecting off the wall. So I knew it was a bunch of fire. So the first thing me, Brian, and Tim do, we run out the house. Like, oh shit, this nigga house about to burn down. Grim's in there trying to fight the fire with a towel. I eventually go back in there because I said, I can't leave my nigga in there. This nigga's literally fighting the fire with a towel, bro. And man, we go in there. Grim, this nigga, it's a grease fire, and Grim like gets the water hose. You know how they got the water spigot, the water spray.
No,
bro, he sprays it. It just boom, and he screams like, ah! I said, hey, nigga, get some salt. I ain't got no salt. And next thing, I don't know how we got that fire out, but we got it out. But his house wasn't burnt down. It's just the cabinets were a little charred and shit.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
It looked worse than what it was, but that fire was big as fuck, dog. And I was just like,
hey bro.
Had I not bugged, because I had to bug that motherfucker to go upstairs. Had I just said, fuck it, it's your house, man, he'd have been fucked. And you know how his mom was.
I only did that ignorant ass shit one time. One time, bro. We was in the dungeon, we got chopped. We had alcohol mixed with the weed. I cooked some French fries. I literally went down to the dungeon. We was cheaping and smoking. I forgot all about the fries, bro, to the point where I went to bed. Next thing I know, it's a cat from the neighborhood. He's I ain't gonna say he's slow, but he comes in. He says, "Hey Jay, your house is on fire." Yeah.
You talking about Matt? Yeah.
He says, "Hey, yeah." He says, "Hey Jay." He says, "Hey Joe, your kitchen's on fire." And I'm looking at him like, what? He said, "Yeah, your kitchen's on fire." So I get up. Me and this nigga walk into the kitchen, and I forgot all about the fries. The whole stove, that whole pot is engulfed in flames. I'm halfway asleep, halfway drunk, halfway high. I take a cup of water, throw it on it, boom, it blew up, knocked me back. I said, fuck this, and went straight to sleep, bro. I swear to God. Left the fire. Wow. That's how fucked up I was. I could not put out the fire. I went back to sleep. Nigga comes back in the room, said, "Hey, man, I put out the fire." I said, "You did?" He said, "Yeah." So I woke up, and we walk into the kitchen. The fire's out, but it's dark. So I didn't know all my cabinets and shit was burned. So I said, "Hey, bro, how'd you put the fire out?" He said, "You don't put water on a grease fire. You use salt." I said, "You a smart nigga." And went straight back to bed.
He said the nigga was slow, though.
Yeah, that's the fucked up.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
He said you was a smart
That's
nigga.
A true story, bro. I did not know salt put out grease fire. That's why I told him, bro, you a smart ass nigga.
Oh, man. He said,
yeah, that won't happen again, though. Promise you that.
Oh, shit.
I'm not slipping.
Yo,
not this time. Fuck
King,
that.
Hit King said, "I'm late, fellas, but P.O.D is the best weed song." I agree with you, bro. I think that's the favorite, dog. Shout out, man. Jay, I got
in the wrong card. Yeah. You got in the
he
wrong card too?
He said being too high too a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And a lady was sitting there looking at me crazy.
What she say? What the fuck? Bro, that is crazy.
You better be glad you didn't get made, bro. You better be glad you didn't get made.
Bruh.
King said,
yeah, hell yeah. I'd have been like, it's just nothing but the bone and me. I gotta go, baby.
Actually made your ass out the car. Hit King says, I always tell people who don't like Bone to blaze first, then listen to Bone. Is the best weed music, in my opinion. No, for sure.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, bro. That's why that's like I said, I like getting high listening to Buzz Smokers on lead, Buzz Smokers on lead. And plus I be rapping my own shit to they beat. Like, man, I'm better than Wish. Check this verse out. And when his verse comes, I'm rapping over that nigga. Hey, bro, they killed that song, bro. They did their thing on that song. They should have had me on there.
So he says, I want a live listen. I want a live listen from you two listening to Lazy Bone, Sweet Jane featuring Crazy. Now we gotta listen to that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Hit King says, I see Grim not missing the blunt rotation. Laugh out loud. Nah, Grim's like that. Grim's like that for real. Especially back in the day. Yeah. Grim would always. What's his favorite? He'll be like, you'll be like, damn, I'm high. He'd be like, nigga, you high, but I'm blowed. I'm like, you can't be higher than me, nigga. How you? We smoking the same shit. How are you higher than my? How are you higher than me? Nah, nigga. Because when I hit it, nigga, I cough, nigga. If you ain't choking,
plus the burger
smoke.
Hey, let me tell you another story. Then I quit. It's a smoking one. It was when we was on our way to New York. We was at my grandma's house. So Grim had copped some bud. And now it's me, Grim, and Schnee. It's just us three, and we smoking. Grim has this thing where he would like cough so much to where he would puke. And we would, yeah, so we would always have to tell Grim, like, look, bro, if you puke, you're not hitting this bud. You're gonna wait till everybody else smokes, and then you're gonna smoke. And his thing was, well, it's my bud. We don't care. Bro, that's just nasty, disrespectful. We ain't gonna leave you. We ain't gonna leave you with no roach. And one day, bro, we're sitting there smoking. He's sitting down, me and Mook standing up. We got it in rotation. He starts to cough it.
Yeah, that's how he does.
I'm like, Grim, you throw up. Bro. You're not hitting this blunt. And Schnee's like, yo, bro, you throw up, you gonna get the last piece of this blunt, bro, straight up. And Grim's like, I told you. Like, nigga, you're not hitting this. Straight up. He was pissed, bro. When I say this nigga was fired up, because we had just lit the blunt. So we like, bro, you not hitting this until this motherfucker's at least halfway. At least halfway. We gonna give you the other half. So we did do him like that, you know what I'm saying? We gave him the other half, but bro, he was terrible at that. He catch a shotgun.
And he smoked so much, dog. I don't understand it, dog. And Loki says, real shit, Keefy, that kind of fucked up. That kind of fucked up can get you killed.
Yeah, hell yeah. You get in the wrong car? Shit.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Okay,
that's why I'm glad that dude wasn't in the car, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'd have been in there fighting with that drunk motherfucker and took his little 12-pack. I can't help it. I got in the wrong car. Shit. What you want me to do? Nigga, I ain't tell you get a sky blue 4-door, whatever the hell this is, and look like my man's car over her. You knew you could have parked your ass down there. You had to park next to us.
Man, you gotta be a responsible smoker, bro. You gotta be a responsible smoker.
Yeah, you definitely gotta be a responsible smoker. And don't be like no jackass. I used to try to sell weed. One day I had the customer's bag in my right pocket and had my bag in my left pocket. I gave him my damn bag. I said, what the hell? Then I couldn't even call the nigga, be like, hey man, bring that bag back. I gave you too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck. I just sold this nigga my damn. I gave this nigga a damn quarter for $10. What the hell? What they do that at?
Yeah. Man, bad drug dealer. JB says that Buddha Lovers really showed Busy and Crazy's vocal capabilities. That one part where Crazy would hit that keep rolling, and Busy jumped in with that smoking, stay choking. Oh
man, they should have done that.
Saying thing.
I thought that was crazy
Keep
sing the song?
rolling and choking. Yeah, I think that was crazy.
I thought they both was crazy, but they did have some crazy harmonizations.
He laughing at me.
We was just talking.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just talk about that
I
harmonization. We
fuck
talk
up
about that.
sometimes on that Mary Jane, boy. That Marilyn Warner get me. That Marilyn
We talk
Warner
about that.
get me.
We talk about that. What's that one song? Neighborhood slang. 187 is the lesson
Oh yeah,
for them niggas that want
niggas
to
that
test.
want to
Yeah,
test. No more
that
than one cause we
song
shot. Yeah,
crazy went off on that. Like the
Oh, that
harmonization,
used to be our
crazy
favorite
breakdown.
song, though. We used to get
yeah.
high and used to listen to the hell out of that song, bro.
Crazy
We used to
harmonies.
get
It's
zooted.
nuts, man. But I think Busy literally has the capability of singing. Like you heard him on that Mariah Carey. He has the like. I'm telling you, I seen one where he was doing like a live or something, and I just seen it like weeks ago, and he was just singing somebody else's song, like a real R&B song. Busy got real voice. He can't just harmonize. That dude can actually sing. I don't see why he ain't really go down that path, man. I think when you sing, people who sing with deeper voices, I think to make it special, you need to be special. But I think people with high pitched voices, because not everybody can hit those notes.
Yeah.
It's easier to look talented, and Busy he has that capability, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not to get off on,
and that's why he was always featured on a lot of R&B songs, Immature,
Mariah Carey.
Because the coast give up the gas.
Well, if you listen to him on Friday, he hit some notes on Friday, even though he was rapping.
Yeah.
He hits a lot of notes on Friday.
Yeah, no, facts. Now, and the crazy thing is, Lazy Bone probably has the worst voice out of all of them to sing, but somehow they fit Lazy in there, and it's perfect. I'm telling you,
that's what made them so good at what they do, because the tone of he got the well, this is on a whole different octane than everybody else, but
yeah,
as far as somebody, you know what I'm saying,
right? It's
like,
not that Lazy's bad. It's just his tone. His tone is not. It's like in the middle, and it's like, where do you put him?
Of everybody.
If you listen, it's like either Lazy knows where to go with this. That's just if that's your voice, you know how to, I guess, use it. But when I listen to these guys, it's like, where would you put Lazy? But then when you hear him in it, it's like, man, that fit just perfectly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But that was perfect.
If you listen to when he duets with Crazy, they voice complement each other when they ad-lib each other.
Yeah. They got that chemistry, bro.
Yeah, I seen that video. That is a tight video. That Buddha smokers smoking Buddha.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is that the one
Buddha
where they robbed the weed?
Buddha lovers.
Is Buddha lovers.
Buddha lovers.
Buddha lovers.
Man,
that's a little funny video.
How many people remember that when it first came out? I remember I was in the 9th grade. JU was in the 10th. I was in my second 9th grade year when that Buddha lovers came out. Everybody was singing it.
Yes, they was.
Man,
everybody.
I remember one of my dudes came to the high with it was a 80s LL Cool J boombox blasting East 99, bro. Down the hallway, bro. I don't know how this nigga didn't get kicked out, yo.
He had that. I don't know how that's right. You from the East Coast. Y'all love them damn boom boxes.
Hey, JB know what he talking about. JB comes in, he tapped it and says, that instrumental from It's Almost Thug would have made one of the coldest smoke songs ever if they ever went that way, in that direction. Y'all, if you can remember the beat from It's Almost Thug, It's Almost Thug. He's not lying about that, bro. He's not lying about that.
Do you think it would have made a good weed song?
If they would have rapped about weed on it, yeah.
Because the temp, Matter of fact, that Poetic Hustlers, that Weekend Buzz, it's got the Mo Thug first, like that vibe from the first Mo Thug album. It's got that kind of vibe to it. What was the two chicks? Too True.
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
if you
Yeah.
remember that song they had, Ballers Flossing. That single they had a video for it, Ballers Flossing.
Oh yeah,
They,
yeah. That was a tight song.
it's
I liked that song.
it's got that same type of smooth beat to Weekend Buzz. It's got that same type of beat. I won't be surprised if the same dude produced it because it's got that same smooth R&B ish, melody kind of. You know what I mean? That you gotta listen to it. You gotta listen to it. It's smooth as fuck.
Hmm. Why don't
And
we
that's how I don't
legalize reefer
understand.
leaves?
That's how I don't understand.
It's from a verse. Riz says, why don't we legalize reefer leaves and nines? Some of them say we evil. A little something, something for my people. And though I know that weed will even out our day, love everything green.
Hey, I like
Riz,
that verse. Who's that, Lazy
where's
Bone?
that from? Where's that from? Riz.
Is that his
That
verse?
sounds like
That
a
shit sound
beat.
tight.
If it ain't his, it's
Yeah.
business.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
man, that's big. That's busy.
Is it busy?
Yeah,
Yeah. Busy Friday. Correct.
yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was one of those guess that bar. You know what I mean? That's dope. That's dope. Jay, we
Yeah,
got to try
that's
it that way.
busy.
Where you say the bar and guess who
That
said it. That's dope.
Man, them jokers don't even. They had that on TV. They're spitting their
For
bars back to them, and they like who? Like they ain't know it was their own bars. The ones that got it right,
oh,
they
for real?
guessed that. Yeah, I forget.
Bone didn't know that was their
It's
own bars.
yeah. A lot of times they like, yo, was like they kind of like, I think that was mine. I think you know what I mean. They wasn't like right off
They
the
not
rip,
they
like
not
yeah, that's
spitting
a
it. They just reading it to him.
no. They just reading it to them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
T Roy, what's happening?
T-Roy.
That that would be a great segment. Guess that bars. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That would be crazy, bro.
that that's crazy. Bone didn't know they own stuff.
yeah.
I mean, but
They
would you though?
for
If
yeah.
somebody
That
if somebody
was
reads your
Uh,
stuff,
yeah. Well, they do
but
do
you
a
gotta
lot of damn
remember too,
songs. I
they
heard where
catalog
artists
is
say they
like,
don't remember.
yeah,
Riz
they
says he
catalog is so
that
long, you
ideal.
know what I mean? So
Nah, for sure.
That So was that a dude spitting Crazy Bone's verse to Crazy Bone, or one of the Bone members' verse to Crazy Bone?
nah, that was like the host was just saying the lyrics, and then it's kind of like we say, like, guess that lyric, guess where it's from, and for the most part, you can see like they tell like who that, and people be like, yo, that was, oh yeah, that was you. It's on YouTube.
Damn,
I
that's
forget the name
crazy.
of the podcast or whatever the hell it was. But
That
yeah,
lets you
they
know
wasn't really sure
he's
that
wrote
was
a
this.
that lets you know two things. This man's either wrote a lot of songs, or he just got a piss poor memory.
Well,
I
all
would
of
say he
them.
probably wrote a lot of damn songs, bro. That's crazy to hear your verse and not know it. You'd be like,
Yeah,
damn, that is
that was
me.
all of them. They
That's
wasn't too
wild.
sure. What which had one? He's like, "Ain't that my shit?" You're like, "That sounds familiar."
Oh, you talking about that dude that walks up to people and starts singing? I know who you talking about. Yeah, I do. I
Yeah,
know who you talking about because I seen the Wish one. And he said, yeah, he did
yeah.
say that. Ain't that my shit? I know who you're talking about now. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
I forget his name though.
Yeah, because I seen that Wish one. He's like, ain't that
Yeah,
my shit?
yeah,
That's
but
dope. But shout out to them
but
Bone Boys, man. Y'all need to make another
man,
weed song, bro. We love y'all. We love y'all reefer. We love y'all weed songs. You know, your weed songs is like the weefer we smoke. Really, really good. You know what I'm saying? It
Yo,
goes hand in
if
hand.
they make a weed song with all 5 jokers on that song, with all 5 of them, without Flesh just ad lib, you know what I'm saying? With all 5 of them, bro, they gonna go out on top.
That
Hold up.
Now that
I think
one
we got
weed song had all
I
5
think
of
we
them,
got some
didn't
more
it? On
lyrics. Hold on.
Resurrection.
Think hard.
Yeah,
Think we got some more lyrics.
yeah.
It says, Adam says, "We're up, guys. I'm trying to settle down. So I'm looking for a whole ass bitch from my hood. But it's been a problem because like Draymond said, I don't hit threes."
Yeah, Draymond can't hit a 3 to save his damn life.
But so does anybody
He's
know
on a
that
winning
bar?
team.
Does anybody know that bar?
That sounds
That
like
is
lazy.
Riz said, "Look what he started." No,
I,
facts. That is what you started. We talking about weed songs, and now we got into guess that bar. That's the
Yeah, I
song.
if
know
I was to say, I would probably say that
that.
was a crazy bone. Which one of them are in the sports?
I don't know.
all of them.
All
Adam,
of okay.
who
That probably
was that?
sound like it might be a lazy bar, bro.
Who was it?
I think that might have been a lazy.
Really?
Yeah,
I
because
can hear.
I don't really see Busy Bone rapping about Draymond. I can see more busy or crazy.
Man, you gotta go into your mental Rolodex and start pulling out songs left and right,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
right.
You
30
do.
years worth,
You
you
fucking
know.
do. Man,
No,
you ain't lying.
that is tough.
You got to dig
That
into
is a
the
tough.
archives.
Yeah,
Man.
Because when it comes to like
that's
certain
lazy.
verses, I know of Bones, but certain, and I'm not just talking about whole verses neither. I'm talking about, like I said, my bitch want me to quit, man. Fuck that shit. That's the only thing I know. Wish.
Yeah.
Try to get me, stop me, choke,
Listen to a lot of music,
hit your
especially doing this podcast. And every week we listen to 2 or 3 different whole albums. I ain't gonna lie, man. Bro. And plus, I'm a visual person. I gotta see shit. But man, I'm telling you right now, I done listen to so much damn music, man. Make your head hurt.
See, if they be like, oh, it's Resurrection, who said this? It'd be a little bit easier to recall the album mentally and just kind of like spin the songs in your head real quick. It's easier to. But if he just like spitting out just bars, man, listen.
He said, Bone got too many songs to just pick one. You ain't lying.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, they got too many songs to just pick one. And like I said, throughout the years, they've gotten better and better and better and better.
Oh yeah, Riz, you missed it, man. Beyond the Harmony was in the comment section, bro. You missed it, Riz. Oh man, you should have been here for that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm upset that I missed it. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I should always stay high.
So
yeah, because
let me make sure. Let me... Y'all go ahead.
Matter of fact, yeah, because Flesh's verse is on, even though I can barely understand what he's saying, I like the way they put the drops in his. And they kick it the bone, they pick it the bone, they pick it as strong as me, can hit it as long as me, can tuck it as long as me. Dang. And then
oh yeah, nah, he was on he I think right after he did Resurrection, he basically right after that he went in. And I think
jail?
that's really yeah. Yeah.
I see you, dog. I see you. I'm on. I see you. You got the live ready. Yeah.
Oh, you see me?
Yeah. I see it, bro. If I could pull it up on this thing, I would. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that, bro.
Yeah, see that. I don't know how to look on the other end.
What you got going on? What you got going
Got
on, player?
Try to be professional like you guys.
Yeah.
We ain't professional. We trying to be.
I gotta learn to smoke the bud.
Cross my fingers and toes when I hit go. That sucker go.
Casino, do you know how to make a good weed song beat like Bones?
Man, let me be honest with you, man. I haven't done any two of my beats on that, never the same. You couldn't even tell I produced. I could right now drop probably like 5, 6 mixtape with all the material we got. You don't even
Damn.
tell that it's me. Yeah, man. I got a lot of stuff. Man, I got one that Shafer
any
got a
weed
beat that I
songs?
did for her. I got one.
Do you?
If I could dig it up. Yeah, yeah. I don't even
I
remember
got
what
one
I
that's gonna
called
be
it
hard.
neither.
Do you? Do Buddha?
I said, what
Yeah.
the hell
Do
did I
you?
call that?
Smoke Buddha?
The
He
beat
said
is
off the
playing in
rail.
my
Oh
head, but
man.
I can't remember. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Who's that?
How
Crazy
that look?
Bone?
How that look? Yeah.
Hey, that nigga in
That's
that
good. That's good.
1970s Black Panther outfit with that damn chair my mama used to have. I remember that damn chair.
Yeah. So
All the
here we
black people
go.
used to
Here
sit
we
in that
go.
chair.
So when you do the at Dirty Angels, there we go. You see the logo, Casino. He's doing the Crazy Bones Thug on the Line album review. Tap in, ladies and gentlemen. Tap in.
Please
1
Yeah.
do.
o'clock. We're gonna talk about this Thug on the Line on Casino's channel, man. Casino and Grim think Thug on the Line. They think Thug on the Line is better than Thug Mentality.
Slightly.
Now,
Slightly.
I don't know, man. Listen, I did listen to Thug on the Line, and I gotta disagree.
Yeah, it's just I mean, I hear it, man. Thug Mentality, I think it's like one of hip hop's classic album. Hands down.
It is.
You know what I
But
mean?
I ain't gonna lie, Heaven's movie is too, though. Heaven's movie is Doc. Heaven's movie got me and my squad through some times. When we was in New York searching for a record deal, homeless on the streets. I'm telling you that damn, what are you going through? What are you going through?
Yeah.
If you only knew, if only you knew. Because it's like at that time, we're homeless. We're in this shelter or wherever the fuck we at. We're far away from home. We trying to get this damn record deal, and it's like y'all niggas don't know what the fuck we going through to try to do this shit and come back to the KY and celebrate with you motherfuckers, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that was tough times, bro. I wanted to go home every day.
Tough Titty said the kitty bit the milk was good. We did
Being
that.
homeless, ain't getting no girls.
Heaven's movie got some things he talk about that I can personally relate to. I'm not taking nothing away from that album. But
hold up. Riz says Friday is the #1 weed song. Not over P.O.D, not over Bud Smoker, not over Bud Smokers only too.
Yeah.
Friday? No,
not over Bud Smoke.
Nah. It is a good song.
It is. I don't think that's
you want a bag, so go to the stove.
But right now, if we put on Bud Smokers only, and
too many funny bunny beats. What the fuck is funny bunny beats? That's the second time he said that, bro. That's the second time he said that. Now, funny bunny beats.
Talking about on the Thug on the Line album.
Yeah. Let me Thug on the Line is show you where Bone just be creative. And none of them was whack. I think I got in mind for me on that album what was the weakest beat on that album, but I don't want to say that now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what yeah. Because I'm gonna touch base on who produced that beat too. You know what I mean? So, but overall, he remixed that what's that dude name? Lou Bega. That song that dude talking about a little bit of a little bit of
Lou Bega.
Lou Vega, right? Yeah, he remixed that into a weed song. You know what I'm saying? So that to me just started showing you like, yo, Weeknd really flips, on his mixtapes, he flips a lot of people beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
Nas beat.
Lazy Bone flipped Wanted Dead or Alive. He flipped another one on that album too that I liked.
And yeah, that was a real good album too. But he remixed a crazy remix what's the chick name? I could see her face. India Ari song. He remixed her song. He flipped that beat.
Which one?
That single she had. What is the name of that song? This is probably like her most popular single she ever did. I can't remember the name of her song to save my life. I would have to look it up. I would have to look it up on YouTube. But he flipped the Justin Timberlake song. I think Timberland had did that beat. Yeah, a lot of songs he
like
redid.
that.
Yeah, on his mixtape projects.
Damn.
On his mix.
You know that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I'm gonna do
everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my next episode after this one's gonna be on the fixed tape series.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm gonna go like a one by one in order of release.
So you do 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, it's 4. It's 4.
Oh, 4.
I'm gonna do 1 through 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Do 1 through 4. Yep. That's when he really Yeah, please tune in.
Why you pick? You want to know, Crazy Bone? Why you pick those damn beats you pick for your album?
Yeah. Riz says, I gotta give it to the others though. Buzz smokers only, etc. No, facts. Low key says Casino got mad at me about Gemini too. I only like a handful of songs on that album.
Is Gemini a
Don't
crappy
be a
album?
hater. Huh?
Is Gemini a crappy album?
Nah. I give Gemini a 10. I give it a 10.
Riz says Rome in Your Zone was my shit too on fixed tape.
Yeah. That fixed tape series is real tight, man.
Rome in Your Zone. I never heard of that one. That sounds like a side.
Well, you gotta also say Casino did say the best rapper in the game. Or did you say the best rapper all time is Crazy Bone?
For me, right now in the game and all time. Of all time.
Okay.
So listen, listen in the chat, y'all get a chance, man. Type in the best rapper of all time. Casino says it's Crazy Bone. Straight up, he said Crazy Bone.
He's standing on that, y'all. He's standing on that.
And
10 toes. 10 toes down.
Crazy Bone is the best.
Let me say this.
Crazy Bone's better than Pop, Big, M, everybody. Kendrick, Drake.
Because when you got your favorite rapper start rapping like somebody else's rapper, you know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
Now
that's what
look, they
get
keep
out of here.
Damon Wade said Jadakiss.
Jadakiss?
Nah,
hell yeah.
Think about it.
Locks keep popping up. Let's go.
Think about it. The only person I give like side credit to is LL Cool J, because Crazy said that's how he learned how to count bars was from LL. So LL will get a pass because my favorite rapper learned from another rapper. I can't take that away from it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But when you have a whole industry start imitating what you do, you gotta get, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give them Bone, period. But to me, Crazy's up there where he could smash on. He usually got the best verse out of Bone songs. Usually.
Hey, Riz says Google's gonna say that white boy laugh out loud. He's talking about Eminem. But
Of
Eminem,
course. Talking about
Eminem's
Eminem.
up there though. Eminem is up there. Low key, Crazy, Bone, Busy Bone, and Tupac. I guess he's saying in that order. Riz is saying cannabis for me. Now I gotta know, are you trolling on
Cannabis?
that one? I gotta know if
Cannabis.
he's trolling. Is he standing on that? Are you standing on cannabis?
No. I can't. Only reason why I can't give it to Cannabis no more is since he broke out the damn notebook and still lost the battle rap. How you break out the pad? You
Crazy
wrote the
Jones
rhyme down,
says
then you forget the rhymes.
P.O.D. best weed song. Facts. Crazy best
Bone.
rapper for sure. Damn.
Come on, baby.
That's what
I'm talking about.
That's
Who is
two
that?
for Crazy Bone. No, that's three.
Is what was that a girl?
SG. No, that's a dude.
Oh, Jay need his bifocals.
Yeah, I do.
SG says in Cleveland we debate Crazy versus Busy, not Nas, Jay, or Big and Pop. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Crazy versus Busy. That is a good debate. I will say that. Even Busy Bone mentions that too. He says that too. He says only person that's tight is Crazy Bone. He gives a lot of props to Crazy Bone in that last Busy Bone album he did.
That's good insight. He said in Cleveland, we don't debate Biggie, Pac, and the rest of them. We debate Busy and Crazy. That's dope.
That's crazy.
Bro,
Riz is standing on. He's standing on. He said yes, laugh out loud.
On the East Coast, I don't debate between Jay and Nas. Yeah. I always say Nas is the better out the two. Nas and Big. Jay was never been on my countdown.
Okay.
For real?
Damn.
Big L definitely is on my list. Big L, do not sleep on Big L.
Right.
Whoever said that, shout out to them.
Damon says Big L too.
Big L.
Don't sleep on him.
Yeah, Big L, he's definitely top tier MC, bro.
So Crazy Bone is in the GOAT conversation. That's dope. I ain't gonna front. That's dope. Mine right now is Styles P, man. Styles, and it's not that Styles
Crazy
is a
Bone or Busy Bone.
Wordsmith. He just makes great songs.
God, that is a tough one.
That is a tough one.
That Crazy Bone and that Busy Bone New Wave was a dope ass project, bro.
And Busy Bone beat him. I think Busy Bone got him. I think Busy Bone got him.
I don't think
out of who had the better verses.
I
don't think so. I think they're neck and neck.
I think you can tell Crazy Bone's lyrical content is better than his. Crazy Bone is definitely.
I think on a new. I like.
He went from back with the back to where he flips it and it makes it and it's on point. Like if the nigga wanted to get lyrical, he can probably get lyrical, but it'd just be fast, so it won't be as good as a slow lyrical rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Crazy Bone. I'm gonna say this.
Out of all when it comes to the Bone, I be hating on Busy most of the time because Busy, to me, try to break up Bone Thugs and Harmony. Let me just get that out the way.
Oh, he did.
So I do like Bone Thugs and Harmony, but when it comes to the Busy thing, because loyalty is not very high on his priority list. And shout out to Lazy, because Lazy will cover up everything that dude does, man. He will cover everything up. But you could tell Crazy Bone does not play around on that bullshit. Because when he does some interviews with Court, he keeps that shit a buck. You know what I'm saying? He ain't covering shit.
But the thing is, like they say, they didn't know Busy was going through all that childhood trauma shit because he ain't never say nothing. I mean, it might be kind of embarrassed, but they didn't like crazy about the business. So if you can't be like, yo, I can't show up, I got a broken leg from a car accident. He don't know how. All he could see is, you know what I'm saying, on the outside looking in. He don't know what you got going on. All he knows is this money getting messed up. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, but as the history you got, I didn't think like it was that kind of a big deal to be like, yo, I got some mental issues because I experienced, even if he ain't say nothing about the actual situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah. Like Lazy said, I look. He said I used to look for towards he said he used to look to Crazy for musical advice. See how Crazy move, and then he follow up until that's why on Faces of Death, Crazy did the hook when he had his own solo song on there. That's why he said, I know how to write a hook, and Crazy came through, and then that's how he started learning how to do his hooks.
Right.
Crazy got a solo song on Faces of Death.
Lazy.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Lazy. The
Hell
Son of
yeah.
Assassin.
No.
Nah, they
Number One Assassin.
yeah.
I think it's called Number One Assassin. I think that's what
something like that.
Yeah.
I thought it was Sons of Assassin.
No, Son of Assassin. That is
No.
I love you, Dad.
Busy. That's Busy.
That's a dope song. That's
Busy.
I didn't. Yeah, that's what I said. I thought he said it was Lazy solo album. Or solo song.
Solo song. Because Lazy had a little signing situation before the rest of the fellas on Faces of Death. So he had a little situation going on. Yeah, so I don't know if that's why he got a solo song first, or the only one who got a solo song. But in the album credit, they shout out the whatever situation he had at the time on his own. They give that company, whatever that was, a separate shout out on Faces of Death.
How about because Lazy's one of the best?
Oh, you talking about the one who Lazy Bone kept talking about, Kermit?
Kermit? Yeah, on that album.
Riz says, I'm rocking with Musket McCain.
Musket McCain.
Though Crazy follows up really heavy behind Busy. Loki says, I give Busy a pass, bro. Went through a lot, which we as fans didn't know about until later.
Yeah.
Well, you had to be a Bone fan to know about that in the early days.
I did know, but Loyalty is high on my list.
Did y'all see
Akeem Ali, Derek Cleveland?
Yes,
the first of the month.
He killed that beat, bro.
Yeah,
he killed that. Yeah, he killed that.
Yeah, I was watching. I think like 2 days ago. Yeah,
I seen it yesterday. Killed it, and seen it this morning. Yo did his thing.
That's what's up.
And and
I heard Crazy Bone's new song too. Or not Crazy Bone. What's the nigga name? Fucking Lazy Bone. I heard Lazy Bone's new joint too.
Which one?
To Outkast beat.
Talking about the coolest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The coolest. Yeah.
I like how he did the video.
Yeah, I like how he did that shit too, dog. That shit
the only thing I question when they had the scene where they show like the Band-Aid Boys, they had like, that's when K-Chill was in the group. Crazy taller than Lazy. They got Lazy taller than Crazy. I thought that was kind of funny. I know it's animation. You know what I'm saying? K-Chill look like some big ass dude, and Lazy look like a Crazy look like a shrimp. But Lazy's only about 5'7", 5'8".
But you know, it be like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all kids growing up, sometimes people be short, and then one person stop growing, and the next one, he just keep going.
Overnight,
he said he's in Busy Bone's video.
I remember Busy doing a video. I remember Busy doing a weed song called "So High" when my guy was going through it. Bro was ironing his clothes in the video. That's a good weed song as well. Yeah, nah, man. So I don't know which song beat out, but we did get a lot of P.O.Ds in there.
Bud Smokers, no doubt.
Yeah, everybody love that damn Bud Smokers. Nobody likes that. Is it? No, yeah, that was Bud Smokers only. Bud Smokers only.
Yeah.
Buddha Lovers. Niggas love that Buddha Lovers. Woo.
Buddha
Gotta learn to smoke.
That's the song that's the song that had Busy Bone throw the bottle at 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah. Yep.
I forgot what he said. He said,
"You ugly." You ugly motherfuckers ain't gonna
You bunch of
Yeah.
ugly motherfuckers.
ain't gonna be mocking me.
Yeah, he's mocking me. Yeah,
See,
man.
once again, like you said, Bizio is messing up the money. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I'm gonna
And
be
then he threw
honest
the
with
bottle
you.
and tried to run and hide.
Nah, they
That's what
shoved
took the
him.
cake for me.
He started backing up the shove him. Lazy got pushed around because he was trying to get in between all the commotion, and they started shoving his little ass around.
My thing is,
Yeah,
so
nigga wearing that Captain
I
Crunch
seen that
jacket.
of recent, and I watched it because I wanted to see what was Crazy's reaction and what was
Crazy
DJ
didn't see
Paul's
it.
reaction. No, Crazy seen it, but Crazy just kind of stayed away. DJ Paul kind of stayed away. You could tell they're cool, but you could tell Juicy J ain't cool with none of these motherfuckers. Yeah, he don't. You know
Like
what I'm
Suck my dick,
the
busy.
brother.
Yeah, DJ Paul ain't. I mean, Juicy J ain't cool with nobody. Shit, he barely cool with 3-6 Mafia. I mean, that's a
That's
shame
my
how that
nigga
relationship.
Juice.
Yeah,
But Biz did say that when he said that, he expected them to just come back with some verbal shit. He didn't expect it to get physical with the, you know what I mean? He just thought like they were just gonna have some comeback at him.
hell, look,
When,
dog, you
you know what I
you
mean?
don't throw no damn water bottle at nobody and
Nah,
think
you
somebody
don't.
shit. Listen, dog, you threw
Well,
that at
listen,
them,
man.
dog.
It's gonna be
And there
out
was
But
a
when she
female,
tell
and there
you
was a
got the
female
game
over there.
twisted.
when you but suck my dick, you know, now that it turned all that
Yeah.
fun shit into, you know what I mean? That's a
Yeah,
whole
bro.
different,
You
you know.
listen. You can't get violent with somebody. You can't get violent with somebody. Don't think they're gonna get violent with you. Somebody gonna get with you, bro. Yeah. Now, if you just
They
said
damn
you
sure
bunch of
are.
ugly motherfuckers, that was it. But you threw that water bottle intentionally trying to hit somebody. But they was mocking them. They was dancing, doing the little ballroom dance. I don't
Yeah.
blame his ass. I don't blame him.
That
Don't disrespect me. Yeah, don't do we just gonna mess the money up, fellas. I'm sorry. Damn that.
he said they was
They was
dancing,
being
ballroom
disrespectful.
dancing.
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
That's funny.
Man,
Buddha
if they
Lovers
mess that
Blaze
money
It.
up,
Mike says Buddha Lovers Blaze It and Friday by Busy Bone. Those are his weed
Yes.
songs.
Blaze It
Buddha
Crazy,
Lovers.
that Art of War. That
Is
was
that
one
what
of
that's
his
from?
interlude. Yeah, Art of War.
Okay.
Riz says Bud Smokers on La Sativa, Buddha Lovers, Indica.
If they made an actual real
I like that.
weed song album,
Buddha.
Blaze It would have been like the intro to that album.
You think
Okay.
so?
Yeah, because he
I'm gonna
said
T-Roy
if
dig it,
Free makes
busy.
you happy, blaze it.
T-Roy says it's Bone and Biggie. Notorious Thugs is my weed anthem. We used to say that all the time. Y'all ready to go, Bone and Biggie? As a weed song, and I know they
I
talk
can get
about
high to
smoking.
that song, especially when it comes on. That beat, when that beat comes on,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
one
it
of them
beats something.
tracks you can't deny.
That to me, that's too upbeat for me.
You think
That
so?
was Musket busy at the verse. Riz said that was Musket busy at the verses.
Busy with a musket gun. Flesh, smoke, and motion. I never heard. Flesh got us.
No, Flesh, Smoke, and
Yeah,
Maintain with Gold Rush video is cool as shit.
anything Flesh is pretty much after he came home.
Smoke and maintain.
Hang on. SG says
St. Clair
had a lot of downtown. Hang on. St. Clair had a lot of down south, old school religious, Jehovah Witness, Southern Baptist type folk. So I believe Busy saying he was fighting the devil versus 3-6.
Oh,
They're so and Bone are real big Jehovah Witnesses. They're real big, like more than
you're welcome, brother.
Well, this is Catholics. That's why that
I thought it was Jehovah Witness.
Crazy Lazy, I believe Flesh.
Ain't that how his mother got in touch with Busy? Where Busy was contacting
Who like who got in contact with Busy? Which situation? Like how they met?
Yeah, how
Yeah.
he was, talking to the mom.
Yeah, cause Busy's father was dating Lazy's mother. They were involved in somehow. So that's how Busy
Oh,
came from like
didn't know that.
Cincinnati to Cleveland. So nobody really
Now he
know
from
they were
Columbus.
doing Columbus, my bad. So he is like Lazy was like, I don't know what they do. They doing something, but we don't. You know what I'm saying? I guess it wasn't never like official. That's why he was
Right.
considered Busy like his brother. So when
That
Lazy's
makes a lot of
mom
sense.
met
It does.
Busy, he told Lazy when Lazy came home like this, you got me this little boy, he could sing, and Busy left a rap on Lazy's bed, and Lazy
Yeah.
found him went tracked him down at the trap house, and that's how they started kicking it. So
Really? What the hell is he
yeah,
doing in the trap? He was trapping?
yeah, they started like teenagers, man. They,
Yeah.
you know what
Busy
I mean?
Lazy,
Bone?
that's what Lazy
Yeah,
was. Yeah, that's what Lazy was saying in the interview.
he was like
Uh,
13 or 14 or something in the
hold
trap.
up, Jay. Jay, you used to sell your stuff. Why you don't think they can sell their shit?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Busy
nigga.
Bone though?
Yeah, nigga, what? Cause he light
Yeah.
skinned?
Yep.
Oh, you ain't hear
Mhm.
Hammond's movie? Beginning of Thugs Cry, he
Nah,
said, "Don't
but
let the light skin fool you. I'm gonna fuck you up."
no.
Yeah, shit.
You better calm your bright yellow ass down, Busy Bone, to say
Yeah.
what you want.
So don't let the light skin see you. Fuck you up.
Oh man.
Nah, but I
Mike
also
says,
heard the verse where you said, "Man, I got my bodyguards now. I'm in charge." Yeah, that's what you better say, Joe.
yeah, man.
I
You
heard
can't whoop
that.
everybody.
but
So
they
that
said
makes a
Lazy.
lot of sense. I did not know Lazy Bones' mom was dating Crazy Bones' dad. I mean, Lazy Bones' mom was dating Busy Bones' dad. That makes a whole lot of sense now. It comes to full circle. That's why
Yeah, I
he's
do remember
always
hearing that.
hugging and
And that's what I
loving.
said.
You know what I'm saying? He treats
There's
him like a
so
brother.
much.
I thought,
There's so much facts about Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's hard to keep up with all the facts, bro. Because
Yeah.
everything is
is.
so detailed down to Wishbone being C Mac and this and that. It's like
Uh-huh.
this is what thing people got to realize. That's just what we heard from Beyond the Harmony was just Lazy Bone's story. People got to remember why that's
Mm-hmm.
going on with Lazy Bone. This is going on with Busy. This is going on with Crazy. This is going on with
Right.
Wish. This is going on with Flesh. So when you hear these stories, it's a lot of this so conflicting because this is from the perspective of all 5 members. And then you got to think they had a 6th member, U-Bone.
K Chills. They had
You
K
know what I'm saying?
Chills too.
Yeah, U-Bone. He got
Once
his own perspective.
Scant Bone was a bone too.
He's still a Bone, but he wasn't a part of Bone Thugs and Harmony.
He wasn't born. Yeah.
Oh.
Mike
Okay.
says, even though it's not a
I
weed
thought he
song,
was.
ecstasy is fire when you smoke.
Yep, I
and
mentioned
listen
that.
to the song.
That is a
we've
good
spoken
song.
before.
That is a very good song.
So I just say all that to say this: like when we hear these perspectives. So that's why when you hear conflicting stuff, it's because these men are trying to recollect. You know, they like close to 50 now, so they're trying to recollect and tell you what happened. And they done told this story a million times, so
Yep.
it's some truth mixed in there with some shit they done heard, and they done smoking, and it's a lot, man. I mean, like I said, we sat there and listened to 4 hours of Lazy Bones story, and just understand, Crazy Bone can give you another 4. Busy Bone could probably give you 12. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know he will.
Yeah.
You know,
Because they said that's
he got a real story.
yeah, they said that's why it's hard to do the movie because Bone Thugs and Harmony at the core, but each of them had a story. Just like when Lazy got shot in the head and Flesh threw him on his back and ran back to the house. That's their story. You know what I'm saying? But he still got the bullet in his head. So
Damn.
you don't know where the rest of Bone Thugs was at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? Because they was like, we used to have shootouts with niggas across the street, niggas ducking behind trees and shooting back, all that kind of stuff. So they story, he say they couldn't, like, it's gonna be one of those NWA type movies.
Hang on, so
we don't know what the next show's
gonna
be about.
I
was reading that too.
Let's do the mantra, man. Let's do the mantra. If he gonna do the if he gonna do Thug on the Line, one of the fixed tape, let's do mantra. Busy Bones the mantra. You know what I'm saying?
The mantra.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be straight crazy for a hot minute.
Yeah. Malcolm, what up, bro? Smoke with Me
What
by
up?
Crazy Bone and Hit the Reefer by Busy Bone. My favorites. That's what's up. SG says that hood band area Bone is from is very militant and pro-black. When MLK died, it was riots so bad they called it. So bad they called the National Guard and 2 guards got killed and ran out. That's why Bone wear army. I guess the army fatigues. Yep. That's why Bone wears the army fatigue, pump fist in the pictures, etc. Shit was
when he died,
real
man.
Real. Damn.
I think every hood was militant. All the black neighborhoods was militant.
Yep.
Mike says, do the mantra and Flesh and Bones Thugs album next. Yeah, we gonna hit the mantra. One at a time. We gonna get to Thugs. That's what's up.
Thugs is truly humble, united, gathering souls.
Right. So because we hit the 2 hour mark, man. And listen, everybody tap in. We already at the 2 hour mark, man. I'm trying to find. Let me put this up before we go. 5 casinos. Casino tomorrow, 1:00, Casino's channel. He's doing Thug on the Line. He's gonna review the beats, everything, and he's gonna try to explain to why him and Grim think Thug on the Line is slightly better than Thug Mentality. I gotta hear this, bro.
Facts.
I gotta hear this. You got some explaining to do, bro. You know?
Yes, you do.
Thug on the Line, slightly better than Thug Mentality. That's pretty wild.
It don't even tip the scale. That's how close they are. You know what I'm saying? The scale don't even tip. In my book.
Okay. That's what's up. So hey, we appreciate everybody tapping in. Shout out to everybody who be chiming in, like, subscribe, man. And look, I was at my kid's ceremony while she was getting awards and stuff. Man, if y'all missed it, Beyond the Harmony was in the chat. They even gave a super chat. I ain't gonna front. That was super dope, bro. I had to come home immediately,
bro. We appreciate it.
I can't believe they tapped in, and I'm at the ceremony. Like, that's just bad luck by me. Man.
I can. Mm-hmm. Just like Busy Bones.
The fact that tapped in, period.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fact. The fact that they tapped in.
Yeah.
Big dogs and tapped in. You know what I'm saying? People got to realize Beyond the Harmony has more subscribers and is a bigger channel than the actual Bone Thugs and Harmony official channel, man. And they work side by side with Lazy Bone, bro.
AI stopped it.
That relationship is gonna be crazy.
AI stopped.
No,
he says not close at all.
Jay, you gotta get your glasses on. No, bro. Loki says not. He says not close at all. Stop it. He's talking about Thug on the Line and Thug Mentality, Jay.
I thought he said AI stopped it. I said AI always doing something. Motherfuckers always fucking up something.
He said AI is always doing something.
Goddamn AI.
SG said I'm gonna check you out, Casino.
Mike
says,
appreciate you.
Hey, we gonna try, bro. We gonna try. And look, we gonna put this whole Bone thing in a circle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we don't just do all Bone on this podcast, but like I keep telling people, the foundation is Bone, because we also try to shout out other people who do rap too. Like, shout out to Rick the Ripper. You know what I'm saying? Classified G's, because we know how it feels. We want to be heard, and all, you know, a lot of times all people want to hear is the majors. You know, you just want to hear Bone, or you just want to hear, you know, Jay-Z, or you just want to hear it. Nah, man, we need to shine on everybody, because when we was trying to rap for Bone, or we was trying to rap for Murder Inc. People don't know about that. We was trying to rap for all these people, man. We just wanted to be heard, bro. And we went homeless trying to do it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike says, I love when y'all do Bone Thugs and Harmony. Facts. Nah.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, man, one day we can get Steve Lobel on here and he'll be able to tell our little story how he met us and stuff, man.
Oh, man. That'd
be
dope.
a good one.
That'd be dope. And
How
then
when
they
I
can
first
also
met
tell,
him, I'm
they
not
can
gonna
also
lie,
tell
I thought-
before I came to New York and be homeless with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Before I came to be homeless with them, they turned down the A&R actually saying, hey, why don't y'all sign with DJ Paul? Who the fuck turns that down?
Wow.
Them niggas.
Niggas that wanted to fuck with Bone really, really bad. We was determined to get on.
Crazy Bone wound up fucking with DJ Paul anyway.
that right.
3-6. You a
to
fan
be with
fan.
Bone.
Yeah,
you a fan.
Yeah. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you one part of the story that probably was the most. It's the memorable, but it's the most funny. When I first met Steve Lobel, y'all gotta understand, I didn't know what he looked like. Everything was through phone conversation. So when we finally meet this dude, it's one white guy, it's two white guys and a black guy. I immediately went up to the black guy and was like, yo, what's up, Steve? We finally here in New York, we got the message. And he looked at me kind of like, who you think I am? I said, you Steve Lobel, ain't you? He said, no. And Steve Lobel was standing right next to him. Steve Lobel said, I'm Steve Lobel. First thing I said was, I was talking to Brian at first. It was Brian, MC Search, and Steve Lobel. They was all going to lunch at the same time, and we just walked up on them. You know what I'm saying? Because the receptionist said Steve Lobel's on his way out. Y'all just in time. He's on his way out to lunch. So we waited in the waiting area. And as soon as these three dudes came out, like I said, bam! I'm thinking Brian Calhoun is Steve Lobel. And he's like, nah. Steve Lobel's like, I'm Steve Lobel. First thing I say is, you white? He looked at me and was like, what? I say, bro, you sound black over the phone. Like, he sounds straight up black. Like, I was shocked as shit. And he was like, yeah, I'm white.
You're not signing.
I was like, oh,
I'm
shit.
not gonna sign your
I was like, yeah, this ain't about to go good.
Yeah, I'm not about to say
I'm shaking this hand. He talking about, the dude you looking for is right next to me. I'm like, nah, I'm looking for a black dude. I ain't looking for no white dude.
Brian Calhoun was the A&R for 3-6 Mafia.
Man. Yeah, he was A&R. He was the A&R for 3-6 at the time. What album was that? Tear the Club Up Thugs. And they was doing When the Smoke Clears. They was in the process of working on that. Yep. Right.
If you see the behind the scene when Bone recording Resurrection, Steve Lobel was going in the all black bathroom. They got a bathroom that is like all blacks. You know, back in the day it was whites only, black only. He was using the all black bathroom and then opened the door and point to the sign, make sure you see. He was a black man. You know oh man!
Shout out Steve Lobel, bro. Plus he's still in the industry, bro. He's keeping Bone relevant. He's keeping Gang relevant. He's keeping Lefty Gunplay relevant. I seen he's with somebody else too. I just seen, bro. He's out there, bro, putting in that work, bro. Without him, there would be no Bone. So definitely,
Beyond the Harmony gets him, dog. That's gonna be a good interview too. Cause Steve, he done seen a lot of talent, man.
That's what I was about to say. He got some stories.
And how much you want to bet if you ask him, he still remember Grim crying hitting the elevator? I bet you. When he told Grim that and Grim start crying, I bet you he probably remembers that.
Yeah. Grim was trying to get out that motherfucker ASAP. Steve Lobel said, hey, is he crying? I said, I think he is. I'm about to. Yeah, bro.
Hey,
it was
shit. We niggas wanted that record deal, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front.
Low key appreciate it.
Hugging, crying.
I'm surprised Mook wasn't crying. I ain't gonna front, nigga. That would.
He didn't say nothing. That nigga was silent. Didn't say nothing.
That would have fucked me up too. I ain't gonna lie. That would have fucked me
Grim
up.
was the only one who was like, yo, I got to get the fuck up out of here for you niggas see me cry for real. And like I said, he's hitting that button. That motherfucking elevator wasn't coming. And the more he kept looking at us, you could see where the eyes was getting red, and he just started crying. Then it was like he wanted to punch that motherfucker. See what they saying? Is he okay? Is he crying? I was like,
yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow, bro. Like, nah, you idolize these guys, man. But
yeah,
you know, I need to tell you
me,
some bad shit. You go to swallow, your throat all dry. That's how I feel.
Yeah. One thing about business is business. Had crazy, he said Crazy Bone ain't gonna sign yet, man. I would have pivoted. What'd you say about DJ Paul? Shit.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Mike. Yes, man. I'm reading the comment, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about other rappers too.
He said, but I'm gonna support you no matter who the topic is about. Hey, shout out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mike also says y'all should do DMX albums. For sure. DMX don't get talked about enough. DMX don't get talked about enough, y'all. Yeah, for sure. He don't get talked about.
And he was supposed to do a Bone song.
Come on.
Yeah.
If he was on Resurrection, listen, I'm not gonna say that's the best album of all time, but I'd guarantee that's number 2. That'd be number 2 in my book. Because Resurrection was dope.
They got half the mission and he ended up working with Busy.
Yeah.
My number one reason of loving Resurrection because Flesh was on every song.
Oh.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. And I think if they would have, but we could talk about Resurrection later because I got a whole spiel on Resurrection. Resurrection was tight. There was a couple things they did on Resurrection that I think hurt the album though, and I don't think it was the music. I just think it's how they marketed Resurrection. But we can get into that later. But y'all, man, appreciate everybody for tapping in. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, y'all, man.
Please do.
All of us, me, Jay, and Grim, we looking forward for all y'all to pull up. Not just Casino, not just the Ripster, not just Riz. Hey, pull up, man. Get your mics, your microphone, your camera on your break. Hit King, them pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. DJ
Sherm Dog, pull up, Blair.
Sherm
Dog, pull up. You always show love, brother.
Yeah. SG,
I need to put
you from Cleveland. Pull up, hey, because SG got some stories about Bone, bro. Like, I guess just living in that area.
Oh yeah.
You know. Let me get the rest of these comments. Hey man, y'all got good vibe on this podcast, almost like we all know in real life. That's how it feels now, for sure, bro. Listen, it's Bone family over here, bro. Like, you gotta stick together because I'm not saying it because it is a lot of us, but everybody ain't tapped in, man. If Crazy Bone was on every song of Resurrection, I guess Mike said it would be second.
The second best.
See, I don't know why they didn't just let him punch in and do a verse, or maybe they, they had to turn the album and they didn't have time for all that. I wonder about that.
Right. Well, back in them days, you had A&Rs, man. So Steve Lobel was in control of a lot of that stuff, man. So you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and Steve Lobel and Crazy Bone had a real tight relationship too, y'all.
Yep. Him and Lazy too. Yep. But I think his relationship is probably more with, I can't say. I felt like it was Crazy Bone, but he was putting it, like when that incident happened with Do or Die, we heard that straight from Steve Lobel. We didn't hear, like, before any interview came out, Steve Lobel personally told us. And at the time, Lazy Bone was going through some issues with that. So that's why Lazy Bone really wasn't, he was explaining to us, Lazy Bone's handling business. That's why he's kind of with Crazy Bone so much, because Crazy Bone's producing the album. Lazy Bone had that shit going on. But yeah, he told us, he's like, Crazy Bone, he said Lazy Bone is the wild one. He said, niggas
we're going to drop that story eventually. We're going to drop that story. Mac Mill says, I enjoyed the album because Flesh was on every song. Facts.
Yeah,
that's facts.
And
Ray Murder. Oh, we got to check that out. Murder TV. Murder, you're going to have to let us know what Murder TV is about, bro. That's dope.
Is that the one Murder?
Mike says, just in my opinion.
From Detroit?
See Jay's face. Jay looks starstruck.
Hell yeah.
Dub says, Buddha Lovers, P.O.D, the weed song, smoking, I guess Buddha, you know.
Gotta learn to smoke.
My favorite is Art of War. Okay. Flesh was on everyone instead of One Night Stand.
Yeah, One
What
Night
album
Stand, that
is
was
that?
a busy
Resurrection?
solo. Resurrection, yeah.
Thank you, my brother. I see you.
But yo, hey, tap in. Hey, tomorrow, 1:00, Dirty Angels on YouTube. Casinos Podcast.
Appreciate
man.
y'all.
Like and subscribe,
Yes.
man. We holler at you. Drop a
Like
comment
always.
too. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Before we get off. Drake drops Friday. We are going to review the Drake live just to see what people say about it. And there will be a Saturday Night Live podcast coming within the next 2 weeks, man. Within the next 2 weeks, there will be a Saturday Night Live podcast.
Can you dig it?
Because there's a lot of people been asking for a Night Live podcast because they said some people are saying they would be able to pull up if we do one at night, bro. So,
and that's what we're gonna do.
We got to do it, bro. We got to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, Riz says, "Boo, Drake." Boo. We got some Drake haters in the building. We got some Drake haters in the building.
Yo, but Bone said they want to work with him though.
Oh no, that'd be tough.
That would be tough. That'd be real tough. And see, I don't think he understands because he's not because he's Canadian.
Okay. So
Dub's got a podcast. I don't know if they.
My bad, Jay. Dub's got a podcast. Dub TV. He said, "Yeah, we're gonna review it in our podcast as well." So they're reviewing Drake's album, and he says, "Yeah, I'm gonna pull up. Hey, y'all see it? Y'all see the handle? Dubs TV 741. He's doing reviews too.
TV.
All right,
let's do it.
Yeah.
And then Mac Mill says, "Hey fellas, have y'all heard the Down
They got a
71 remix? No, I haven't heard that.
No, I didn't know they had one.
Check that out. But yo, we out of here. Hold up. Got another one. My bad. My bad, guys. Casino, I can't find your channel. I'm probably doing something wrong though. So let me put it back up there. It's he said, yeah, it's dope. It's Dirty Angels with a Z. Angels with a Z. And Casino is reviewing Thug on the Line. Thug on the Line. Right here.
One of the best.
He said one of the best. He said Thug on the Line is slightly. He said Thug on the Line is slightly better than Thug Mentality.
Yeah,
I think him and Grimace.
I ain't heard Thug on the Line yet. I'm gonna check that out. I got it pulled up now.
So he's doing this tomorrow, 1:00. Tap in. It's gonna be the first episode of Casino's Corner. Tap in.
Yes, sir. Jay, start with track number 8.
8?
Yeah.
Don't give a F.
No, hold up, Casino. Hold up, Jay. Don't you start? You start at track number 1 and you work your way like no. You know that's like somebody trying to tell you to read the Bible starting at Matthew when Jesus is born. No, you start at the beginning.
Yeah, start at the good page. You like the book.
Look, I'm like, start on number 8, and then once you got that mindset, go start at number 1. I try.
I'm just gonna give you a little bit, then you're gonna come back for some more. You got me good with that one. I sure did go straight to 8.
Man. Where start at Revelations.
Hey, keep pretty quick there.
Nah. That's what somebody told me. Hey man, when you read the Bible, start at Matthew when Jesus is born. What? No, you start at the beginning. You start at Genesis. You know
Genesis 1.
Yeah. Start from the very beginning. And then you take it how you take it.
Man.
If you can't go from track 1 to the end, it ain't no good, bro. But
yeah,
hey, appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, I appreciate the shout out. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, 1 p.m., fellas. I appreciate you. Nothing but love.
Appreciate
We
you,
gotta get
man.
this thing
Thank
rock
you.
Yes, sir.
all
Yes, we
day, every
are.
day.
Y'all be
Yes,
easy, y'all.
sir.
All right.
Take it easy.